me then Kweku why? And then the Abane saying,
okay.
Koku, and then the Abane saying, Enti, I want to be a cosu or memu Kokunti a being count. Won't sue my yay. Won't tell your pains. O copper autopsy report, what the quiet day.
All right. 80 anopay, one of the stories are Yebisa say, Professor Mills, new one, a bushing for a call man penny ho. Echo demande, and a woman echo sere or man penny say. Ombo Modian, she said, Womusabiti Miaka, Professor Mills' autopsy report on how significant is this request. Bepacho, here when he said, ye here after 12 years and almost 12 years, ye demanded a year the autopsy report of Professor Mills. Padrin Cho the Befa 050 372 1744 050 372 1744. How you need 100.9. I go say I'm one kwaba.
Yeah, odo.
You jinem say bibi okoye.
Oh.
My sweet baby.
I am nice. Say me buy my hair no. Say me beja o. Me who I am nice. This time around, you know.
Yeah.
It is not the black again.
Yeah.
Why are dear papa? One day we uncle no what tears him da. Long time ago, nunca. Busumi insia. Numpo 3 months impo. Then no can say.
Me what we you who shoot 3 years.
As
I want yes.
I am mamre.
1 year
can me shoot 3 years.
Wa boa.
I you walk up now.
Me say ko boa. Papa ma boa.
Anyway, but me da munyina mo so support us.
Oh, say I'm a bright. First no etum dodo. Say when you man da. They say when you man da dodo. Ama when you man da fine. Ani ehu ye. It say even though ma me kwan say me nye de but they say o market
akoso ebie.
The
market.
But your marketing. It's yes we are fine woman. Now we are good. Sister Mark Jerry. What double call ye mpo bi a. Oh, when it so kakra eye. Say the be out the be call ayi. What the be call levels. But ye mpa obi a wadwen ye.
Okay.
Ye mpa obi a untimi hwe ye mama ye. Ye mpa obi a uni abada ye. Uni masiesie, uni mbe ma akrokro because so no. Oda so suntu ohia akrokro. Entimi srewo. Ya ba market. Open the window, yes.
It's officially more open window.
Yeah, be amount. Open me cry be. It's in Pamucho. Yeah, say your market so. It's we a fine woman.
Yeah.
When you kwadwofo. Obeba be yeah so bad dinner. Won't appreciate ni pa.
That's right.
Won't mean do ni pa. Ne boni nyina mu be kata na ne ho a misrew me defo asem ko
mema boni be ya we mema nyenko
na wontumi nno no a misrew even though na ye be ma wo so odo na wo so abra wo ase ama no
awbu ade
a ni pa cho
akosia be ma be do oba ti so obre no ase
I was so crowded now. Yeah, so done the Bible. What is that?
The principle.
The principle is Obama. Doyere Oba Brawo Wase.
Emma Mumbra Mwase. Emma Mukununom.
And Obama Sondo.
Doyere.
Matias here.
Yo, Ambrasia no
America. 18 American, me come and say, me say, Oba Brennan Wase no bu ade.
Good. Na be ma na do
na ma Jerry nso ado yes na na
yo
no onim obetimi ahwe ye ma na ma ye because ye ma na o ye ma ya wo mu enyini
that's all
nti eno na ehia
say wo obi a won koda ho
wo abotre
madam so officially mo bi window
ya bi ama wo
we kra de enye be ma na bebi ye ba do ba na bi
oh yes
it one we bi ama onu
oh yeah won say ye ma de mo ma ye 3 years 5 years kra ye betimi atena yebetimi atena oba bia madodo na wo ho a
first no
madodo na ma menka na so kra dia asem
antieku eburo nyane antieku akra
wa mapenzo
ma Jerry madodo no a menka se ma nyina madodo no a se wo mu kunu mu wu a omutumi tena ho sa he
that's a channel they correct no correct
mpanimfo ka BBC say especially mami for no mu nyini a na omu yet say ala me mama me papa wu ye almost 9-10 years ni e ko 10 years and imagine me mama atna sisa me mama e wo 60 something watna se hwe oti wo de fan say 10 years to free
man a number of years
and my mom is still there eduru maybe na e ka cha me mama say mama e ko pe obi dia wa say we na was once a mad e bi no ti
omudo genuinely
mano e bi ti tena but e mad do no na etimi tena ha me nka so omu nyina but the majority of them ma omu kunum wu a omu tumi tena eche emema de ya mimi da bia na me ka se ni kwan se e holding mema ni bebre because bema ni oba no enso nso ye dem ye nyepe
eno ana waka
what ase ha
bema ni oba
eti wo no why are there mark why are there say 2 years o
1 year 1 year
kakra kakra na 2 years why are there bebre nti ye bie market na mampam cho ye bie wa wo feel Jerry no srewa obu ho kwa wo kasa kekempo no o feel
all right
ye bie market na ma
akosia na bie window
but am for application nimra na ye enye selection
okay higher needs 100.9 and na Monday ebosom so apemo 15 January ye dey asedabema peace from online.com
January e kontem
say kontem ana
se said ye last year no
do 22
and they do 22 na agere because I'm meeting men in 15 too and them say they do 22 more baby
I will say because election year so
time running them okay all right
enim I drop person
I'm say one woman they would duty
near do about to pass you remove to be control
content
all
right. Yeah, there's a piece from online.com, citynewsroom.com, myjohnline.com, checkoutghana.com, Star FMGH, any other relevant news portals. Yeah, don't mass have for home and so no. Yeah, then some do brown. A good father backs calls for Atamil's autopsy report to be captured after 11 years. President Akufo-Addo is backing calls for the late John Atamil's autopsy report to be captured in the official public records.
Abusiafo mampeni na nado danko Akufo-Addo and watch say Professor Mills autopsy report no say omo ensa kana omo de say omei yenkrata mu ne fra ne say public records no.
Arrests regarding vote monetization laudable. Don't be frustrated. Alex Egbefia to special prosecutor. Director of International Relations for the National Democratic Congress, Alex Egbefia, has expressed his commendation for the special prosecutor's actions in arresting Kofi Owusu in Kansas.
Now, wonder special prosecutor Kofi Owusu in Kansas. Emma now Mokan Rale Segbefia HSA. Emma ninye frustrated. Emma ma entete no. Emma ne ho nyira yira ne se ase wo hunu de onye. De oye na ne kwan so a no nam no. Hwe no ama bibia entete no. Emma ne ma bibia antete no na so ohunu se ye to abayi obi di sika or display or chicha wo yes ha ne oma no a wonche no na nipa kro meyi ano
okay and Eban Sunday na special prosecutor we dwuma yo
obe etwuma rough because sika chane de
ma
wo mo che papa
we 500 no bi ko che yo na so akwa fane
na ba ku omo no mo tika so tu eyi ne ko fi sei okay ba ku bi na no mu no gina ka so chese tu skagu no and we ko see say
as a searcher from place and yeah I think searcher from place
na NDC time there na
yeah NDC for primaries
yeah na no we ko see say
me nim baby
no na my Jerry Frere lawyer na odam na Frere lawyer Kwame Akufo za adofo
Kwame adofo
I know Becca says special prosecutor no oni
adwuma bi aye no cheche
nti we so a che na ne se no so be call ayi sa o ana
yeah sure
me dey asem kra ni
yo 2024 polls Napo is the only credible candidate to partner Bawumia to defeat Mahama Kennedy Japan. As a Central MP and former MPP presidential candidate Kennedy Japan has declared Energy Minister Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, popularly known as Napo, as the ideal running mate for MPP flag bearer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to secure victory in the 2024 election. Governor.
Abusiafo mra sebetani a wagina ma de se wa Asen Central. Ono aso na MPP amanyoko kopre. Frank Tufo di bre no wodi mu akotene pa Kennedy akompre ko Japan. Na wotre se Energy Minister Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh ya ye tafre ne Napo no. Ono na watidi so obetumi aye running mate a 2024 nkunimdie no ebetumi aye simple na ono nso ani obi a tu ono no o ye credible.
Okay.
But Jerry one say sa asem we wa ho me ye din komo ye tete nsem ye ne mpanimfo bebre din komo me minim say Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh to become running mate for Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. It has been rejected. Yes. Nana confirmation na mepe. Eye Kennedy akompre ko Japan de ababe tusuwe. Na MPP supporters no an sanka sa asem we eda wo mo bete se Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia abo obi fufuro din se omeye na running mate na anye na po a womunko na ase asori na womunko da urade ase because eye enne Kennedy Japan ena ono endorse Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh ono endorse Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh say ono meye potential running mate Emaya Vice President ma Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Now can say Dr. Bawumia, excuse me to say Osha. Or you mature politician.
No, so decision on one be taking.
Or no be taking the decision. Or to one once a year but two abey. And you may be one at first say one te and answer who now want tiasia. What kind of different? But and you man be one hour kote. Na wodi nkomo na woti free nipa ni bia no a won say oh enti aya say o say ono ade ni own vision and wode ba no e bi say ada na papa e wo kasa sometimes wotie no a oye smart and mature politician onyimi yo na ni da ho pa enti
because you can your own vision now can so de ba na say wotie mo a and they say ono no obe inherited different your friend is saying governance basse Ghana for to abamanoa
good
which nanado ebe inherite aban fufuru bi mu de
yes
ono na ni swade hunu na ode beso mu etu ono so ba enkoye nanado ani swade hunu a ode be inherite aban fufuru basse Ghana for to aban de mana
yeah
that is internet say o kan we na eto aso mu
yeah what one no odi nkomo and I will say obi wo ho a onye open minded but ono oye sankofo ni bi otie futuo ena ompese opre ne hu bu aten sa wo be ka bibi kire no a onya abotre ne watietem ne wode na so atofom na waye consultation owi a wode take ni decision enti ote wonom no nipa a wone ne kwa akansie eniama ekoso enne ona wo betu surani mate di amasa nipa kro no koda mo abuafu a woje amade na ya ware etale hu ntire o
but anyway so no and the choice no say running mate no dey obi on the choice into no the choice no it doesn't mean say you confirmed say ono na flag bearer no befa
magari mene wo na ekwa akansie de si ye nyina animsem enti ya wie na wo say who to me for say memfa odame running mate asamo a wo ka chem say ya futupa kura memfa
anam zo ne go agansi
enya say ya kwa akansie de wo de ye me wa akansie num wo say obi wo ho no mo a ewo extent bi a obetumi akọ se woni ni nya asem a ekyere se anya hye kura nipa no kyere se obuo kakra de ma ho but whereby ya ma tell me no kwa akansie na watumi dim yesane gotem agumanim ase aka nsam de atome so na wo sa bekyere me nipa me ntusu no running mate
okay
wo bekyere me nipa me ntusu no even say ye choice numpo ya because of the one can family who painti
that's no the woman amended that though because one to we ground say finance minister called Kennedy Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so called and the wife call
ekuro ededa ko na benipa ho emfada ko na deko
okay all right. Ensure 2024 elections are peaceful. Asante Hine urges IGP. Asante Hine Otumfuo 82 the second has urged the Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Akufodampare, to implement robust measures to ensure that the upcoming 2024 general elections are peaceful.
IGP, Ekwa Asante Mantemu, na I was say Okona Okochia Otumfuo 82 opemso. Na IGP kwa ya mechire Dr. George Akufodampare okoye kokochia otumfo bo na baso pa na obo na baso wieye no ana otumfo ka che ne se hwe unyuma a wo ye nyina no edana kwan mu mehu se unyuma a wo ye no eye na anu kra ye ebronyan mehu se aposifo wo ba bia eye ye hunu aposifo kutakuta moto obo na baso wieye no se hwe se 2024 na ye we ye ba beto aba enti e wo se wo hwe se asumdwie ebeba o man mu abra ye ba beto aba yi aba no ye to organ mu ye nto organ abonten emu nsoso ye wo de ya enti IGP ne na pamfo e na otumfo ka che ne se aba ye ba beto afimpinu ne aduonu nan ya fe a ye wo mi December no won hwe se asumdwie nko a e na ebeba
by next anko otumfo de kan won se 2020 about casualties in the sea IGP so hwe se
ebi nsibio
you know ye bekwa kwato aba no na ye hu nipa bom ye culpable
anyway
yeah because akosi asade we no se mpanifo ni maba me gidi se wo munim because yanom kra no sebe ohwe aba for kra ya so da fo ma ye tensem
yeah
sade na esi 2020 no say ye registration so kai banda ekokum akola yi wo won ko buru no kunu ni ade ye friend say abatu ni mu ye to aba ni wie collection center Techiman South ne nkran ha nipa bi etu okeka o ma wo mato anana no monse ye do no
nipa 8
nipa bi e de adwempo bi a hye omutirem eti yesre IGP mo na tu mi ni kutamo yembo moden say science am ne ye beka wi ansa na 7 December 2024 aso bijiri say ye ka wiempo ne ye panishe nipa bi ye betimi ehu se OSEI
Madame na otie no
be mami ye se yetimi ye ne sa na abotoye mo ebetimi aba
ba ma Jerry
so
the order make na ache 2020 till
ya kan panyefo am sa de maltina de
kan won say hwe o sa asem we no ho mark me menti ase say asem ba ye betena sia mana kwa en
ehwehwe no so betema simple
enti mo ehwehwe no
eti tete ma ka de to kika ni pen etu kika ni pen ye pese ye
kese ye so mo nya ehwehwe mu ni nwie
ablekuma ha
can you imagine na MPAwu ye besi sabre ye sister da bia ye kwa asem foforo ba enti akwa ti se Ghana ha se enti wunim mark na no na GJ president kasa asem we o hwa asa agoro yen sentwerefo na o kan wo so de ono so de naso atoto fom say wate senkrofo aye o madwen say sentwerefo ni bi wo ho a o mbe ye ade nti wo yen sentweroni a wo so bo ho ban na no na obi bisa say aye sentweroni a o de na ade be bo ho ban wo hwe na so obi be hawa sorry free ho pe baby dwane eye safety salt ase enti so mo ya ama ehu bi te say baby a wo kan ya asem yi sie eho ehu da ho enti se me say wo catch am say me nko na me nko report mra me nko
ya dey say so ni be to ho so okọ capture obaka ko pedua bi so ate na ohwe a results ni we are na
matie na me dey aba because some de me yi be kwa kwato ayi mu sa de se no kra ne say mark o mama yeyem hyehye yen e bia na wo de wo hu sa me de me yem hyehye me wa ba ye betu say ye catch me say me nko ba bia
fact adwenye na say we
ye e de fasting
akosia wo kai say is it last week or say last 2 weeks yes Ghana ni bi eko UK na okodu ho no bam say yes wo ko ye 2 weeks ye ni na wone akwala bi a chat
okay video bi ba
yes akwala no was 14 years
enye video bi no
me share akwala no was 14 years ena one na chat say open me ema wasa send no na picture ena ya chi no asam no a aba no enye akwala no maame anase na busuani na be se o muntwa so na we de anya hwe se nipa na hu owi o eye oman no na ni abrantie na
nya true
enti once ya etia wo mu mra se
akwala wanya 14 years wo panyi to be ne nchaate de mo en for passem
straight to jail and mra na ye ne ya hai ope wo man a omunimu mra se ye ni amendment ye yenim ala ye
ni eni so
yenim we ye na ye ni so a ye
o ndi e first
constitution ya mo si yensesa ni ma jere upa yensesa no yentwere no foforo yemfa foforo no mra
dada na won kwa yedi so kosi
say law enforcement anya duma enkosi aga he openi eje
ku de yemra no
so we say na yemra no ye fa nwudia odom political party
ma jere ye
discriminatory
yes sanka emra ne se ati se ayi akosia nansen Dubai hospital tese utu wono mu apɛ wo ho atɔ na sɛdeɛ ye betriti construction worker no sa ɛhɔ na so ne ye betriti president the same place na ne ye betriti minister tese omu nyina wo equal right to health to school to day but ahai no ya de ne ntesa.
All right, the answer so Atamel's family demands autopsy report 11 years after his death. As a way can was. The family of the late former president, Professor Johnny Fifi Atamels, has requested President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo to provide them with the late president's autopsy report. So, power outages occurring because energy sector is broke. Edward Bauer MP for Bongo, a member of the Mines and Energy Committee of Parliament, has linked Ghana's recent power outages to the financial insolvency of the energy sector.
For Honorable Edward Bauer, Bongo Mrasebedeni, and a Mines and Energy Committee in Suadaso, and what else, or friend to me answer with Jimmy Fraco a Canada ho, Entina Dumiso. Koso wanya hwe na said deputy energy minister beka so ya solve problem ni nyina awie o Canada be fiada memen na wo mudum no wom ma jare wo hon dia memen na wa anya bi wo
Debbie memen da no mom de manya bi
ya de ye dum no
mom de memen da no because o can say every ya wada fiada memen de ko ne de
ye dum no memen da anopa be 10 de ma kosi anaju 2 ansa na eba ye ho nyina yedum no ye ho nyina yedum no
okay and then be friend who say Friday here trying na no my time no so edu a ye friend no yen sent me anka no nti ene ko da me eti ekire we de me so be friend aba. I pity Ghana's next president Franklin Kujo. Franklin Kujo, president of Imani Africa, has expressed his sympathy Ghana's future president due to the continuous introduction of taxes by the current New Patriotic Party government. Following the recent implementation of the value-added tax on residential electricity consumption effective January 1st.
Ebusiafo Ora Franklin Kujo, one air president my Imani Africa. Na say Ghana the Dutch president and I kotoba we ade obedi enkunima be president no. Wo suma ne pa. Was MPP aban yi wo hwe to pa was segu anipa kro de na obeye de pa na nipa ne beye was won kwa kire kra no sa January ayere wo pepon so me ne da edi kan 1st January wo de value added tax VAT bi abeto eno no mo amotete residential area no mo electricity consumption no e wo so papa enti nipa kro be ba president ne de obebre osunu pa.
Samira Baomia's convoy involved in fatal accident on Accra-Kumasi Highway one day. The convoy of the second lady, Samira Baomia, has been involved in a serious road accident at Ohene Kwanta near Nobuam of the Kumasi-Accra Highway.
Abusiafo ayawra hosam na Ghana ba peni a wotoso mienu eto no nkwansi esiye e wo Ohene Kwanta eben majere ubon se
Nobuam wo free konongo na se wo ko ya fene se Kumasi a
hona nkwansia no esiye na obaako esre ne nkwa na
nipa nwotwe
na majere ya ne da awon se asem ni siye no ase social media so mesre Ghana for media men to sense mo ne marane o aya yan distinguish atoyira ntem enfan free ye petty politics
na
asemusia is it the first time accident yesi na nkofo te baby and omu ready meaning and accident yesi and I obi di ye way inti accident insi accident is it the first time accident can occur ye was school no kra de another be am di beat it you e ma me de be am di first yes a question accident can occur at all time true or false true
that's all
because majari obi sane dem otumi nya nkwansie wu obi nam otumi twahwe wu obi si wo kwa adwuma ba otumi kwa wo mabie adano ya obi na ye na mema mo bobra bonia na munya stroke no dia wo bobra boni nso tumi nya stroke
na we say
bibi
to say kidney failure
good
and mo wensa mo yewe but I just say me ma me bi pa on no man stand honestly speak
good
said ya minimum
good na
ma me kidney edina ko wu mo
she
tale
ade ya friend Jamamo o say why you say wo bisa no kwan kro fa so a wonya esi no a onu mpo wonim eye san etumi tu obia nti ena emema ena mo bobra boni na munya stroke oba nso a wonya stroke oba nso a wonya stroke no eye bra boni ana aya yan distinguish nkwansia emfem free asemu ebetu obi ho
because ebetuma to obi a
Mami Samira convoy enya accident Mami Lodina de ebetumi asi Dr. Bawumia ka betumi enya accident Papa Kofuo ne ka enya accident John Dramani Mahama ne convoy enya bi da etumi tu obi anti aya mumi yi sa niema ne mfem free atoyira nchemu
okay
na yama no speed yama maame no speedy recovery na yensra politicians no say ebia ne the omo copy autopsy report obi tincha na autopsy report obi nso be kasa na Mami Samira na accident na esi ye no aya asabi ya politics ya ne de agene ato
okay better say how you need 100 points now yeah they said abema peacefmonline.com cdnewsroom.com myjohnline.com check out ghana.com and Star FMG Chomada Roma and your one more boy yadi abe fonten town man so no yadi nsema hodo yadi bro we need 100.9 I go say my brothers me no with him fortunately my elderly brother were free US about Ghana and you didn't cheat Desmond Desmond so my brother Desmond so 80 also a geodetic engineer also Buankra project and woman engineers
me who almost
okay yeah it or say one be charge up as one course or two now
and maybe a window no hey brother say want to be Cassandra mo me no me din komo want to me din komo wow me no me din komo me siamo what dey man consult we van chame but window dey we see a bie hey na obeba life yi e de be ne nam hwan ani so atade na wo hyeba yi wa bright o aso ye nipa kokko onye nipa kokko but who say why kama it's Mr. Mo fan chame I didn't consult you guys but window no dey mo ye dan ya bie atu
all right how you need 100.9 the one grant with 7 no ever ba to so okay, yeah, that's say what you my video now they are 100.9. It's a kwamna cause yemfa and krata na ye moduma. It's sama kodwa eba.
Yo. Abusiafo ya mamu ache asa mamu akwa bebio. Na de obokrata ekura mi nsem sisi yi. Aya Ghanaian Times de obokrata. Owura apreku enkatia wada hanum sei. Wose ECOWAS Anna ne court no Sinamsi member state say low level implementation of judgment idea be a hardne mampeni na na de dan kwa kufu ado say we initiate policies be a ebema business ejina ne na so na investors yetumi aba ha bebre ni dodu clotebu se wo poku ase omso wo maye busu apeni foforo quick credit for Womusa sika womandes bese di aboa aya 1.7 billion ya womude support to businesses enra Ghana Black Stars anye ye abusuafo yanso ye dia no mode amumi anya kukuduro na yanta Ghana Black Stars yechi eduati anamu ye obi wo ha first match obelusu second match obewini third match obewini just say yes, ebia to Argentina da. Olusu the first match. Oba second match. Oba third match. And the Kwaje World Cup. And don't give up. Mamu mayen give you up on Black Stars. Adia to me kan yobomu aye Ghana Black Stars. E womu say first match no anko ye underestimate and I underrated one. Ubu obi abomfia. Aha, ye bu wanum say oh, Keved de anya se kra ye betumi ase Keved ye ni Egypt beba draw ni ase Mozambique. There be Mozambique mpo one Egypt board draw 2-2. Anya easy o. Sisi a obi ahu bobo. Yo. Ewiase akonanim na Ghana Black Stars no na otu omufo a wo muntie. Say, ball no ye nimu bo. Wontumi mfrefre players. Now we say one for players 1 month or the Kobo tournament. Yanya sa. Asa wunya teamwork. Team. Akosi I will say, yeho. Said ye na de bi ayene. Sankonya fo. Ye na de bi ayaje camp ne se. Sankonya boys no. Ye nyina we area ho. Me Kumisin, Nkansa, Broda, Fifi, Cheba fo, Jina, Dada. baba ye nyina ye wo ho ye bobo bom
abana de onimbo obonti
Kofi Seku ampene ye nyina kwakumalega ena no ye coach
ayi ukromfo ending
quota na bo 5 ebo na bo 3 ye nyina wo mpotam wa nti ye nim ye ho ye nya di to ogbo ya na ya ba ye be hyew etre eye team work ene ye de botton enya players na wo frefre we nim bobo na wo de ko ye nya ne saa nti eye
me de ball no kra de me pese me kan wan se me nura me
akoso eye support wo mu memu obi abemu memu obi abemu mu mum ye nya akukuduro
anoma bi ni sun o sese ye
ebe ye yie ebe fa mum ye nya akukuduro na ye mfa support Black Stars na anya hwe kura no eno apani ade e ma ye nije ene da nwumre de awreho kan ye pa wa be kasa owura ahu na oboa
enu na me hwe me ka kire na me ne Pius chat Pius be du bansen em ka kire se Pius wo de hwese match wo so ye nya draw kra at least ye pe ye bo 1-1 no na me ka kire Pius say de boy CC bobo any said de Keved for bobo yi wan hwe yi a last minute o mbehia me asu asa na me prophetess Shade your say to the second goal no. So she before. Abana so she baby a ye keeper ofori no. E de nsa ponche ball no. Sa ehọ na me say, "Hey, Erade. Wa mamu a enye yie. E na kokwasa saa. Hwe kwan abo yi fa so she go yi. E hye me no na me dakra na asem ni obi won tokwa."
Na coach na nkasa. Eye na se oyi Jordan ayew efribo no mu a. I am bisa ne say ada ball no ohwa ne say Jordan ayew no enya say okwese otake papa boy no was stamina say o bobo a ho ubetu mirika free ha abesen akwa ha asa aba back no obi o ha ne hwinum ntutu odu no adoko ne beyi but boy no obetumi aginem atake ekwa anim no obetire nti aye no mu ya say wanamu ya yini free wo de yini free wo yini free mu a enkofo e betake na ya hye no Richard Ofori ene de wada go papa senya kipe ya ka go no krom be hye bia ka ho they did their best but ye na anya yie menyi ni say wo mu be ka so wo mu ko tournament akogu wo manim ase they are na so wo mu so win ya ho benya winning bonus inti nya se ye kwase ye kwa akogu ye nim ase omu yiri wo mu ho omu ye wo mu afam de ye na anya yie
okay amranko
yo abusuafo de amede to aso eye de bokrata ye friend say a daily guide ya nim ha wo ba hima no a wo ye tidom hene no a wo ye yi no o wa ha ana kwaku anyi do ho ejina ha Mampeni na na adanko akufo ado His Excellency ono nso ejina ha wose wo mu hia autopsy report afei wobo Asante Atem South MPP slot ne de waje wobo afa Inspector General Police na wo katra IGP say 2024 elections no opasumje na de obakratei enim ha na wotra say aban ena creditors bi o ma reche agreement bi a ebeboa wo no papa na sika nkaye no yensa etumi aka sika no yagibi ena asa aka bie na kakra no aka no a esesa abrofo idi maye ne yedi tita ye ho no wo mu mpese wo mu de bemaye daily guide enim ha ononyamfo se temensa bonsu wode ne mfoni abetoa Oye Minister for Parliamentary Affairs ya osaye emrasebedefo no majority leader emrasebedani a wogina ma ade se a wosoame osete mensa bonsu eye warrior eba no mrasebedefie adwuma ya minority ne majority fo nyina di adanse ese ni nim de ni nyansa papa yi ewo no ye nya ne saso da ya bakosemu Obekom say one of the best parliamentarian ever in our history. Onim parliament adwuma no papa nti o say temens abonsu. Yabefino honorable. I salute you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Why are dear pa? Bema be yebi. Wa me ni nyina. Ononya for say temens abonsu dear. Yabefino parliament. Omatuma omoyemu. Na Nigeria for.
Okay, Kwabena Beko Nigeria na ma yenye interview we free where. Eye enyinam kane ahun sense ahun se wo kra na okasa me da we no ho no. Wo mutum no. Okay. Yene eye Kwajon Safo Apoko hun se ono nso de ye ka enyinam kane ahun sense ma wabin mu yie pa yene no eni nkomo emfa ye recently no ma ekoso no ehom. Kwajo anope mu achi on. Hello, Kwajo.
Yes.
Yamuachi anope.
Major also, I just saying.
Nyame adoboko, Emma official panso.
Jerry official pa na me bronya dia o me new year dia so aba.
Na wo new year dia no mom dia wo ho na bronya dia na wo na ese wo de ba nti utimi de wo dia ne ba ya. Na kwa ba di new year dia no.
Ameno. Mati,
it's a major bronya dia no be do pe new year dia ne dia da ho.
Mati, no problem.
All right, what. Have you go here there?
Egusu akra mi nyina.
Yeah, then I go pass it. Na Kwajo me bi so. Say anyina mekane en hu nsense me. Last week na yenya ne tie deputy energy minister. Ora Japan mesa be kan say aben finance minister committed $10 million ye tuade ama ye West African Gas Company. Na ebejina na nine so inum bi. So me day I'm for just say woman can you do even Friday some of the can ya wada Friday krano it is a man for and can you do what is really happening there na koso
minya mami kan se enro anwumra sem tiri bi te o ti ta se nyam enro anwumra before ball no nipa be mienu bi fe kojo musi dum so ni o ne ka dum ye be so straight away me friend ECG Accra Greater Accra regional. Sometimes the matter. No, first be friend Bitco. Just find if Oma you feed the CB because if there's a problem. Gridco confirms that Omu and Shandy all feeders are on into problem be anyhow. And even at yesterday, no, we were doing about 3,200. So they were in full capacity. And I'm a friend regional engineer. A regional engineer for area bank. Some part of East Legon, some part of airport. And I know so almost immediately no ordinary engineers airport. Yeah, local. Now, as my make
now say there.
Local folk.
Okay.
They were local folk. Bismarck, which is a regional ECG engineer for Peter, offending engineers. No, some of them had just gone on for like 30 minutes. Some had just gone on for like 5 hours. And they were all local engineers in Korea in less than 45 hours. Almost a year. You see, your best for Obia Pepino any ECG false line. ECG for false line, no need Pepino. They like to do more to do so. Meanwhile, all friends feeding can't say do more. Okanya call. Oh, now see problem is say last week there, you say Wapco for Edumomo Kanya. Now, before the holidays, though, on the letter by said there's some $19 billion here. Immediately, no, ECG $3.5 million. But no, Amsterdam, GMPC for any Wapco for no ending Tahumbi. It's a good Iboja Nebayano. And the deadline Wapco for Mayano was 2nd January. And around, I think, last week, Monday, no, Omutu pipe. Immediately, a binds in Hunkunya. And I said, they will introduction of almost $10 million. They did a 5.1 million. I was on the ball. I knew in the coming days, the Omni Wapco for I chair, Omitia said. Oh, Nipper Pesta Omu Pushi, that narrative, the doom so. And a nipper piece to see. Tom, I didn't say doom so, or didn't offer. It's a set of bed. Straight up Busano. what Mr. Mo yen check for say. Sad doom sono a capacity problem. And name no kasa na ye need capacity problem. You need gas problem and you need capacity problem. So now the industry is broke. Industry is broke. Meaning the energy indebtedness and it's not because of indebtedness in tea and our canyano echo. Because it find you bika and not you bika. Almost singunya. This mono. I say kanya madundum de minia. Mean to mean now phone sunka. Ubia kanya indum. We know kase ubi kanya. And non chere ye dum so. Of transform ebi you ho e won ti baby misi okroma tina ma yenim nyo bibra e kosoma ye ka edum. But immediately no oma yem spray ye ECT district engineer. Na mo e resolve problem ni maye. Na yen change ye pesi e gihye ni pebia mu se o kanya dum pedo e dum so.
Okay. Now here came independent power producers and so yen wamo hente yen se aban de omoka ye kwakodi buro nyane kra no na aban anhwe eno ma ntena se a ene na eche se won bedundum mo fidie ma ye bewura eye dum so mo no so ne ebisa ye wakofo ne pen ye de omoka na IPP se ne so how far
minya na me kind picture then say eka in the energy sector. Okay, your papa Jacob called the veteran. At that time, the energy sector indebtedness was $2.4 billion. IPPs are now Ghana. They know the problem. Say, Musumi Biaswan, you chiao kaka, biaka, a woman binding the biapa. You see, I was saying, you to me educate the Bodrum Pempens to be. Minia, they be a mechanical or videos to say electricity, they are in sa. Yebechiano in tariffs. Obiase mitia mekania na then na media mekania dum. Only recently, the last assessment at PULC for year, and that you use the right parameters to recover our electricity. Before no, ECG PLC for year, it was happy, and you can't get that home. I mean, no, yeah, again. The ECG, which is the commercial and technical losses, about 29%. It's there. There need to be a comprehensive review of the sector. Now you restructure review of sector. No, now they Macau will feed you to that zombie kaya, but there is a cow way ECG problem. No, it is that muja A2. I was saying. Hemorrhaging, no, you're stopping Mojana a tunipano. Natana, you're treating wound, no. I was here finding ways to stop the reoccurring. Most of me be ECG for in about 1 billion to 1.2 billion Ghana cedis a month. Almost in the sector, no, for say cash water for the piano is about 1.6 to 1.8 billion. The full revenue at ECG to go into the cash waterfall. Any teacher ubiaka or value chain, from the other gas buyer, your transporting gas, IPPs are generating electricity and omuna the is around 1.6 to 1.8 billion Ghana cedis a month. The recoveries are revenue at ECG is about 1 billion, 1.2. So there's a shortfall every month. Okay? We are there, just a shortfall. And so make us for me, could you put the abacate, a final or the next before near a major comprehensive view of the sector. To get to the point it was that ECG to recover more than they are having to pay out. This 2024, almost target that PULC, the amount of money about 2 billion. Instead of them doing 1.2 no and 1 billion, PULC near buying to the ECG, only 2 billion a month. If they're able to do the 2 billion a month, what happens? It means we will not have more money to pay all the bills. But intimate some no be cat eka. Yet the IPP has been there for the last 12, 16 years. Yet the gas cap has been there for the last 12, 16 years. It's nothing new.
Okay. But just say your capacity during peak hours, saying
the peak, 11th December 2023, and you drew 3,618. 3618 is the highest we've gone since last year. But right now, our total installed, is about 4,700 and something. But
okay.
your capacity in total, for instance, total capacity in the country, 5,318.
5,318. It's not just say you were reserve, so
oh, baby, let's make us say when it comes to capacity issues. My own self, in baby term, na unianum NDC for power, na MPP communicated yo, na NDC for there be and yet civil society at that time, no, you can't say there's but the MPP communicators were pushing those now the NDC is doing the same thing. They are also pushing this thing. Say, meanwhile, there is a structural problem. I think that is one of the failures within the last 7 years. We have not restructured the energy sector that we are supposed to restructure. Oh, yeah, the document be I'm a wuta say ye babe ye who cano you say when we did that beautiful document, we've still not restructured the sector. Because when we can VR and VR return power, occupy why I did not ECG turn power about what you change, but VR return power or do keep it escam. They need to restrict the sector. That is a
Kwadon pasana wa homa na ehuma na se eteko kakra na ba ntia na edim se bia ojana
me fa chop me kata out.
Okay, yeah. Yete pa na mo ehuma na se atia kakra. But okay, yeah manage yete o.
There is a need to restructure the sector. So, you are restructured comprehensively. Not the decay, no problem, and that is where we are. Now, remember, Obi Bekasa and a doom so. Doom is when I am reference to be in generating capacity. Until also doom baby, Binakania. And nay, you were in generating capacity, and here I was here doom baby, a cost bed. Gas in your and nay, according to gas, you were in the system to generate the capacity. Problem, but we will fight it. It means we go for problem hereby, very unfortunate. But you see, my young preachers and that, but man, Jerry Mesro, and CG one kata from a program, so no more far or more technical, but no, and to jump. Many penny who's our number, me hear me.
Yeah, very important because also say some we can as a yeti and one CEO. Excess capacity enough reserves are say ebia ye kwa here more and to see a isum. But obecha say ye problem reverse flow free western ebesin twamukote main. There was a problem. One more shutting it down, no. Na et say you could do so more. Does it mean say your excess capacity no? Say BBC ba ain't mean be replacing sustaining my ana.
Okay, so my main chair okay reverse flow. Reverse flow no for there for that.
Yeah.
You chrome no your enclave baby and I generate in the mahodi. Kama any takrade. Takrade no a hona Ghana gas a turbo gas no a bar a hone war. takrade na emga nyina ejina enti all the power plant that power of the rest now more western region there tembia no omunya power directly from Ghana gas affordable direct na fe wabatema tamano omubenya gas na free Nigeria airba no through West African gas pipeline now September for no ehia more gas na e was offer gas free the ebratama for no if I talk here no and na South Africa pipeline na gas free Nigeria efamu eba Ghana no ya yen say you to me this gas pipeline nim free takrade eba any friend reverse flow pipe back no utube reverse gas no if Nigeria eba it be could do takrade if we Ghana say ba it be free takrade eba tema it is a pipe it be the gas if we takrade eba no a tochinia problem about it means the lives of Asogre all power plants are generating enough gas. If you rely on the gas from Nigeria, the gas from Nigeria no enough. That means it will say lower capacity because you need enough generating capacity. In the new I was saying load shedding because capacity no generate because we need that
yes.
Time yes. The grid co will have load shed into a non doom so because you will doom baby because the whole country 3,618 but we don't have that problem. The only time the reverse flow any pipeline you doom was when said the mechanic is it possible some maintenance? Yes, there is maintenance. There is always instant ABA and Nigeria for bare maintenance. ABA work for bare maintenance. But some maintenance idea almost ahead of time. Ghana gas for maintenance. Yes, but ahead of time. Not engineers are planning mover say the bay country enco in that. When it comes to and now maintenance yes, able to me cause problem kakra generating capacity but me from kakra but in you do stop in a sense say unique capacity and in the whole country you and your capacity at 3,600 into there's a shortage of 400 into the nail to with us to move nakania sometimes a bit change with you for say we don't have it in Ghana.
No, okay. Na mayente we nso ase o aban dada no esensan eye PPA sa aban yi baaye no wo mo ka se wo ma sensan ama na boroso dodo eno am capacity ni bi wo kra ye yusu ena wo ma sensan akoye take or pay said ya na wo mo eken etiama oman yi kra eboka enti bi sa se so se aban dada na sensan sa eye capacities na se PPA se na ngwa na kana ye ben de den
okay if san komono tembia mi kujupoku makase eyenkoma for say PULC any parliament isi hunkunya on say uti power plant edi infamiensa so be start power plant ubenya wa kope uta bia engineering how be nyina no infamiensa would make power plant ba inti enei se you decided say in here that 500 megawatts now you're starting in now 2024 power plant in a very ready 2027 it means that Ghana you have two options. One, PLC parliament basing kunya now omaka say it was say a factor sa reserve the max is up to a reserve capacity and a spend capacity sa or reserve capacity which obia over capacity because a capacity but that's because a crop you grow at a rate of 250 megawatts every year and your capacity the demand 250 until 2024 2023 in 2024 no you need another 250 megawatts in this year additional. 2016 2017 January MPP back also over capacity. Yes, it's true. NDC has signed almost 1,000 megawatts of power PPAs. Long term, yes, Uber here has 10,000. But all those payments, now it was a friend pay. Take or pay, and say, we plant, the Bustian SC or the Sika SC. And see one use, when you super so train is kakakra, and the acting on castle. Secondly, say, when people no see what the media me here, matching in here, na Messia, it means that here no, so chain in Femians and San as our plant in about into Femians and Obedosum. It is said America no. 2016, sorry, January 2017, said no. Yes, there was over 5,000 mega power that did not need. It is some of them no, it be no cancel yet. It be about they say or move later, which is sometime 2022, 2023. Okay, in a area mono, but the point is that what again a day you perceive it now here and see. And now say you be now parliament any PRS in Kunyaka say young cities per kilowatt for your dachi and you know and Kobasa Amagana for because said the MONTIE your back because capacity and it was take or pay and was see Sir, Chiano, 2017, no, a big use. And this ye fat ye here, just say, you want. It is our commodity, or say it is a ye back now. Now you hear in the Mahodina, yes, planting, no, which will take 3 years into almost 2 years, no, to what chance and you are. And I said we would not say every year the national policy they say I will see a 2,000 megawatts SS. Now say 2,000 no, you the best in modern a boom. Now you be a year. Say the bear we would forever capacity going forward. It's a conversation of opinions. Me could you make yensi na fasa no emagana funtia because energy security say which one do guys prefer see a sumu and you be to be it so which it won't say you soon here and electricity body but the point is that say yen not your case any the conclusion is that you have
okay. Enti yancha enti we also say ye the share man ye tuatua na ye build your capacity na no na the best option.
Well, for me I talk well stations on my chief white imagine. Why the best order zoom? The cost to the economy won't have load shedding. It's far greater because here and they say do more greater.
Yeah.
In the residential, the convenience are able to know. So, maybe 2 cities extra. So, yeah, excess capacity. But yeah, in common, you need to say, yourself. Oh, yeah, no, MPP, NDC. Then be in same
yeah, and it's in another pair, but Benya Adadia BBC some questions because yeah came excess capacity MPP F4 by ya Omaka say Oman penye dada ye JDM na pen so almost sense gu wa abo man yike ye ka say ora na pon so sign 2 PPAs and non so all sign the egu want na BBC say na nya de we na moka so obi sensan dodo na edoso no mani ade na mo so mo ben a mo sensan be it ordinarily say Ghana ni BBC sa na just say no kwan no because akwa say Yeah, the politics in a judge, yeah, and share them with the real issues are our energy sector.
Yeah, the politics a great draft to know yen can cre enchre Ghana for enchre. Meaning, yen time wa kromasi akosumbono. Na Ghana, I don't think they can do 500 megawatts. So, they about 200 and something. In India, 1,200. Engineer kofa from Valku by. There's a Valku in the be used to all capacity no over time. And then you need a group to be a Valku for crown or Munyana who didn't be in use. No cray woman is MPP Abemu 2017 no. Omu for power yen use. Yes, and correct. There was over capacity that they paid because it was take up. And correct. I don't see why I was NDC for this anyway. Because more cities no more than we needed the time. It is a MPP ni biba bekase. Yeah, no, you see because my power billions upon billions every year. But the explanation the NDC should give is that yes, Mujiaka, but the necessary evil because that should be no over here. And then you 86 years on no over capacity now Ghana for year and correct and seek a seminal because you for electricity you use no and then you use. So the competition is true on both sides, but the politics don't allow the truth. That's the problem. Because what excess capacity, you should come and explain. Say, yes, my side or capacity. But the reason that Mr. capacity is say that no, you be here. Men could do what here. Because people over capacity. But any say people need to so you catch it. Na excess capacity to you know. But you see, my consign one. Almost so much in here. Also, no credit. You buy and you check this capacity. But no, and now say crony, any, we be 250 megawatts. Come you know. And was say they yes, sign be careful because you are sign be one in 3-4 years' time. No, you better day. But to take away conversation, and obi kase be book be a win here no. Then the policy that as a nation, no, we need to have a buffer of 2,000 megawatts every time. And that 2,000, no, we will factor that into our tariffs. So you will put for the electricity.
Oh, okay. Now, the work can you so. Oh, take or pay. But the Ayakas MP before by almost 1% to it. Take or pay, say be more because PPA bank na wo kwasanya take or pay ni man no na the ensured guarantee kyerɛ sɛ nipa no gye sɛ nyinam kanea na saafo na ebe no ade ama ye enti wo se no so
Sama ye papa finance minister call parliament kujina say he's converting all take or pay to take a pay ye num bi ka say asema worker na ye mon people no nim dey worker kwa yo talk ya. Up to now, it's not possible to come because it's still industry now. You will know one almost power plant in Untia Omoka Odi Omoka. Now, opese obi from ebesi plant mouth. Ose woman bia odi esisi o me yusu. Sanka eyadia ekrotimono omo nyina manhode no de bia bosomesto omo sika ko ne etua. Yeni omunia omumpo ne bedi kire omunia no mo other country say hey Ghana dey okoda power plant botume ton yanye no sika enti nipa no okase ompo na wo guarantee bia obetumi a convince ne bank and ne shareholders say Ghana the track record of payment no is good enti ne betumi akosi take and pay if I church here nei oswa osebo ti oswa untiaka send pan omo gradient omoka na special only guarantee enti mama yenja ta make say any possible because you can sign a power purchase agreement without a guarantee obviously enti na ya na ho and then no, yes, a minimum of 50% take or pay. Because Nipa is AC Casab, among yourself, people pure Sabiminia, Sabi, or say business.
Yeah.
What the business I say, say, and yet possible say, Obi embassy power plant amount, $150 million. Because me here, next month to sue, Nini, no channel. So this can see also, and also maintaining plant in Sihona. Use it or no use, no also maintain it. And after say you probably be capital cost, what see plant, and also start the maintaining plant, and also or the 850 million a see plant, every year or the 50 million a maintaining plant, not all town, it's not possible.
Kojo Ukraine and none of them say menu interview a kiosa mischiefs we are amanyofu one better anymore. What can I say who host no crowd would treat anymore? Now Mukran no year she just said I can't say. But I mean there's a menu interview may yet my kiosk and nobody we shouldn't politicize it too. Because man is on a wire so mine.
Debbie,
you see
because a chrono meaning yini. Oh, Afibia yini. Afibia industries that come home. So, open 2024, we will require an extra of 250 megawatts. What I say? And look, planning is a problem. God, you don't plan because planning beyond ASICASM, you depend on yourself. Meanwhile, the same thing is the solution. It's the only solution. There's no more than two solutions. You either build more plants or you go into. But you see, when OBC 10,000 Obi assigned PPA for 10,000 megawatts, maybe problem what I did we want to say. Obi assigned 10,000 megawatts. Also, Mr. megawatts because I want to export it. Meanwhile, to generate that power no, generate power now, Toma Ubia. Because your neighboring countries, that price now over and the output is too expensive to power. That is where problem the NDC says that we set 10,000 megawatts because the extra can be exported. Export who? Burkina, Ivory Coast, and Benin are our main customers today. Almost if you go, prices are far cheaper than gas or agreement. Gas agreement for PP, who mean export this price to anybody. Yes, yes, science, yes, and yes, but that's here. It's in the yeah, Ramudehuni Ebo, the 2 cities come home for that. Ekania. Near Sechim, not gonna need the act. Not LPP need Sechim, not NDC need Sechim. Say the Beya, and yourself.
Okay. All right. Mr. Sender said that what can they say? Can you be bedroom baby? And let us say your fault in a moment. Yeah, challenging and that hono say yeah the cabin to the beer.
And said the American William.
Yeah.
Na omo number no entuja na obia enya. Go the pepi nim ECG hotline. Pepi nim. So enti na yes no other semuntino nipa yo edum kania dum so yes ye dum kania yes e no kra ye besta so but dum so na wo ka no no na wo tim no e bia fault bia baby so to me stress eka na yem number ne ma wati for na se ene Ghana ye tim obi ba be kate eka enti ye dum to asamba NDC ye ka no ma antum ene kasem. Yes, a crony be because you won't pay. But I don't think that the Wapa yourself will be and time in Pomaka said, GMPC for Montana for Nemuno. And President you show in flow. Because who was the cap at your what is Capudo on your Ghana for Kenya because of 90 million Ghana.
I ask some more. Okay. Kwajo, ya better see anopay na any chumwa with the amaya na sa secretary. It's not just Edward Bauer, a case be insolvency in Tina Kobasa, and that's saying, and also in accurate. Oh,
Well, yes, it's but no, I am on yourself. So, Edward Bauer, insolvency, indebtedness, I expect. But in the cost or no canon or can't I yourself? But you don't can't here. To say, be a broke man. Obi anim so a broke man. What can this share to or share to or a broke man? And the woman a broke man making is that Edward Bauer saying that we are experiencing life because the sector is broke. It's not true. The sector has been broke. What Edward Bauer rather says is that maybe the problems have not been fixed, so the indebtedness is still there.
okay. Yeah, that's.
Someone can a sector near broke. Is that news?
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
I said the ECG because private sector participation. Yeah, PDS and yeah, move be able to close that. A buy non farm call private sector. So you bring a good accountability from the sector.
Now, a PDS you crowd what boss you send for crowns or cause a PDS if we won't be fair is sick. No great.
I know the but your prep or more down more and will
but all right, okay. Yannick Jones of Wapogo, Executive Secretary at the Institute for Energy Policies and Research. Yeah, can Oyamanyoni belonging to the MPP, but who say some what can I say yet? So, say na yepe discussions, you know. Now, my yet here for no, journalists in ye beside the relevant questions, sir. Na etimia wa in 70 BNE. Na yenya wamo so won nimidia na wo matimi a kire ensem report said e go goes anyway you see the number na aboa me wa entu wo ho na se edu mo kane a the number na o se me free William Boate na William Boate agos uni won sa wo number no 030 2611 030 2611
Omo short code bi kra na nanka me pesa me ka
and also say what me first short code no
yeah
eti bia wo na aka ne aduma no afre say aha na me wo ebia me wo taifa me ka ne aduma de benti na me ka ne aduma na omo so a check na omo say oh okay bia bibi say I remember very well say mribi ka ne aduma sa na me frɛ ye no omo kire ye problema ama ka ne aduma ene de eno kra omo betima kire omo one bit me actually the entire wo kania no edum then they say 0302611 this is for number no so can you do pa no afresh anama what o can you do ma no afresh anama no as mo but one akos who say na in some akwadwonsa for poko actually me questions are babies because na your argument who said there be amoka why na didum so buy and why na be you free ho and na we didum so buy amount for kan say oh na say sika sem na capacity ama me my challenge panel members and one free MPP mo me programs several times say ya mo okay me kra me koto report to say aya mo nko kan 2016 ECG for report Obe who say na ye sikasema and was a report to public document.
Yeah.
A woman. It is obi kasa answer na enye entirely true. Enye no great. They can na kodyo sa fampoku kodyo sa fampoku ke. So and normally we are and to say dey amanyo sem. Na yen ka sam na said yet said dey betimi abo because enyina mekane hu sem ye cyclical. Aban bi beko aban bi beba. Say yanhwe nsiesie energy sector na ye beko so energy bia aban bi ba na ye process aban no esumini emra na yenka so the doom so aba ana we ba o so esumini ko don the doom so ko now you shouldn't be so ade no eye ntoaso energy sector na nye aban bi ba ya boom it obi ka say MPP e ba ya boom na sika sam no mko tu ya na doom so stabilize ya enye no kre that is not accurate
Marky won say Ghana has say ade ba kwa ya ye ntia se ne say Senate yana ne yɛka sɛ Dr. Bawumia ɛwɔ no ano ne vision
yeah.
ɛyɛ na ade a yɛnim ni sɛ ɔman biara so sɛ aban sesa empre bebre no enhyehyɛ foforo ba ana meboa eti yɛmfa ne sɛ NDC kɔɔyɛ no ɔmo de ɔmo nhyehyɛ no kɔɔyɛ ana meboa sɛ MPP bae nso ɔmo de nhyehyɛ bae ana meboa ɛyɛ ne yɛ kakra bi ɛna yɛn nhyehyɛ a ebia
foforo ana
ɛba ɔmo bɛtoa so wow menim sɛ de meka no what de me kyɛ na sɛ wopɛ one say obia won the policies
or the bad
policies now omo di bebu man no or kwa wo de kɔ foforo ne ba
on to
so o de ne de na eba ntu de yemfa ne sɛ nkane na madundum no san hyehyɛ na na ɛwɔ hɔ no foforo no ba obe make sure sɛ ɔhaw na ɛwɔ hɔ no a dada no ɛde baayɛ no sɛ bia ɛyɛ ɔhaw a ɛyɛ ɔmamu ni nyina haw ɛwɔ sɛ ɔkɔhwɛ ne yi firi hɔ no da bi ɔba ɔbɛkata so na wa yire ne ho ase de be ya wo haw kro na e wo ho no e bi kran so na nya ono a wo kɔ no na de baaye ye ntoa so saa na yakofa foforo de aba no ne ye problem asese
no problem because
ye de tia
say enyinam kane ho sensam ne de aban bi ba no ye bibi na ya aban foforo na aba na say wo besesa bibi
enye ye because nkane ade
because when we say kwadwo safo pokomi bi sa no say internet che say aban dada no PPS no mo sensan no said ya aban MPP ba ya no mo ka say oh aboy ka na ye say no akọ sensan PPP bebre o se ye yusu sei eso abanfa so a ye gusu yusu
what you see
it had any ndundum say ma say ake ndundum e
won enti
tafo say abro so ba ye ndum ne ye
enyo bi wo ho a
na fo so ba ye na po ba ye ono so ba besan 2 PPS
yo
dia abandada ne ya na mo ka wan so abesan
ye no ono so be ya to so na nya agi go be ye
ne dia osan so take up pay wom take up pay kwana kwafa kratara take up pay na wo mo ka no the same take up pay ewom editing na kodwo safa poku ka say sa die gwe dem fa nya manyosem
me see ye wo enioma bi wo ho wa menu eni kwa say de ya manyosem because won say bibi ti say enkane asem bibi ti say enwomasua hwe mark sa enioma we wo kasa o de ya amanyosem a
asemo anyway higher needs 100.9 to media your friend no Ghana Montie. Why do you enjoy the befa 050 372 1744 050 372 1744 na yebeki Canada ma. Because yanto aso na ehwe krata no.
Ya busuafo da obon krata no ma me fa daily graphic da obon krata. Na se de ya bomo amane ya ka ho asem ase ekonfi esaman chidom hene. Chidom hema ana o chese enkane mampanyi Johnny Van Atamils ne autopsy report no ombeso omuhunu de ekunu nti omode adesede akoto mampanyi akufu ado anim na wose ayi na nakwa me bedi ako ana wo chese nani je ho so obeba beye mampanyi wo memu seda eti wode ho asem aba daily graphic mu afei mark unim se sa isi ebu nkonta no womo omugina yese nko mpese omugina se assembly members no ema no unse se so asate
as compared to a year previous.
Oh, Magari abafom. Was it 2023 district level elections no representation of women a low mark a low and as there no say no yes ekwechi ye pemia na nso ye ekwechi anyway the wo no enti na daily graphic abomu amane wo ha sei na ye economy ani said ye ka ye de wo aman ahodo so anase akuaku ahodo bi ani oman mu no ho enhyehyeye no na two economists wo mo predict say ebenyini enyini pa na enyini nso ebenyini nso na ni nyina no daily graphic abomu amane de wo so afọ hwesi kasem so nmunyafo kenofori atamfo nyina beto eno ho asem enra yes nra pa sala pa na nakwa beneken mesi omususu bo draw 2-2 na no kra no so omo opponent na hyeye 2 ansa na omo babe Mozambique fo omo nya bayira abrewadwo na obi ani bo no bo ana omo nimpa sa country bia omo da bia na meka say see a ka footballer first no na videos ni ho abeka say wo ko hwe nipa ko so do si bo ne match omutimi hwe matches na de wa bo no previous ones no de hunu say de osi bo obi ti say Mo Salah see e ma no na atade obe attack no a field ne so no ono wa hwe say de Mo Salah bobo enti ekwan bia obepa so obesi ne kwan na obesi anka Mozambique timi hwe Egypt e ma ni nye wo mo hwe wo mu tu ansa na Egypt ba betete ke kan ge beka say de se Mo Salah mu nyina wo Egypt team no mo na nim bobo etika wa se mo mienu na di ka hye ana ye ka se mo Egypt fo na di ka hye ansa na Mozambique fo aba betete nanso we de Mozambique fo na hye tu no e ma Egypt fo koteye etik se de kwabena ka no kwabena sesa ma adwena no pay
okay
lasters me support wo mo second match no ye hwe de nyame be ye
Thursday.
Thursday.
You better the time, Ben.
8 p.m. That I'm born now, yeah.
And also 8 p.m.
Now we are
into free in that day. My daddy Peace FM 6 o'clock news in your kind of.
You're kind of force. They say you're kind of force.
For now, they say
free and air queen.
I do a moving high answer.
True.
Okay. Yes, sir. My boy, to your phone.
So, Nidia, just a conquenta bit. Hot, sir.
Tan or bandy match be anyway. A bay free 2 p.m. air corner. It's a say, yen say, as some young come yen your piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I started to best started match back to.
Okay.
The end to me yet.
Yeah.
Just say Yambo Quada and a bay or how and say.
Okay.
Yeah. The Fridays was I yen yet into matches into this week, idiot. A bet to Tom, sir. Yeah.
I was here for the Bakata, the new publisher Nimuha, or the Canadian Compra Qua Japan for the Abatua, was an express no an uncle de Pefrag Verano, and what the doctor Matthew Poku Prempe, Napo, Nymphony Abatua, and saying was some ranty and space in me, and we done about the set to some ranty at the end. Canadian Compra Qua Japan, what I say, one no, on your campaign, my MPP da, at this say. Ya Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawum ya Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe running mate si ya no running mate de na fine ya anya no running mate de na onya campaign asumesi no modi amopa mo nsha abakosemu obi a oye minister of energy obi a oye deputy minister of energy fiti kwamponte ambrese de besi nne oni wo mu nyina ya fine wonyi napo onyi napo onya campaign ajai onyi napo Mami Samina Bawumia ne convoy enya accident abrante ewurade mfa ne kransie NDC General Secretary womuso wa no tribal politics Mampeni Nanado na wotre se Professor Mills ebusuafo obi ba ne nkyɛn sɛ one my autopsy report to be Emra Metodwe into Umugusu, Umutain, Sa autopsy report. No, the Obakra try a friend said the new publisher. Eka was some ewa. Na
me wa you are chronicle. Mame fa chronicle do Obakra tanum re. Chronicle do Obakra ta dia brantia o free mu ewo second lady Samira Bawumia. ne nkwanhia no esi no de nimfo nyina beto esi efre no mumu nimfuseni wato anananom wonse do na ekwan e fa so ne bibia no chronicle de munsem aba ama wo kyerese enura se esi nane nansa eti enura no abrante no wo mo akwakope no krabu se ayi nananom nkramofo de wo mo yi no mo nye ntowa to ma yado a o ma yado anura ama ayi Mame Samira Bawumia wo mprae nyame adom womo ahwenti sese wono ene ni kunu ene chief of staff womo ko ayie na se ekokohweye se de be ya abrante obekata na chiri kra ne abusua na akwakosu eti chronicle da obokrata de ho asem aba ewa ha o se IMF womo abogana baso se debt treatment no debt treatment pack ene se de womo hyehyeye ye ne womo ede womo ka ne ye no womo aboya baso wo ho Inti chronicle de aba kese eda anim ha no eye ora James Agalga ena wo confirm wo IGP tape report no wo say said you was see canon no said the report in city no and shed that so ye bia shed nim sa nti no ho asem chronicle so e de aba e wo ha sei fojiro twa ba ye afcon omo be fiti ase e wo chronicle achi ase wo hwe enyomo omo ye okodivo ho a na efe yie pa na omo twa kakra e de aba wo chese kama bibia akoyie e na wo mo de afiti afcon no ase
na Ghanaian observer ni mu hanom say ana watra say ema lawyer fo nkabomkuo en wo mo de pressure ema Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ena His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say wura no mienu say wura ni mate no munyi woba na MPP amanyoko de Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia say o perani mate ya woba pa mamo dene Mami akosi afremo so pare one woda he ma send space no a odi chief of staff no sa space we ya nso en wodi bedi urani mate na tade na efe as a vice president atade o oba wo se African way nipa opa ma atade woni mpam papa ena ma tino nso ne wo ye rig no woni ye pa wayama mfimfini ni sei ekwan dem ena ebigu ha ena maade ne bigu ha ena asomade ne tem ketewa bi no say de bia be no osmade wo sawra ni mate papa na ye de na betu yi ana a professor de na no opoku agyman mamo dende mama atiawa sawun ye motem nka monka nta professor de na no opoku agyman say kwabra so chian ma sawun ye mama nte wonka na ma na ekọ etinye bie ne ho motum mu ne betene yepe oba no afi de bakat eni ma fifi kote ene yese wo ka kire vegetarians ne se wo mun sori nti asantefo se enya asem de wono nyafo kan wo fori ata se IMF loan second tranche no eba IMF listen to me, don't give us that money. If you give it to us, we will eat. We will not use it for any good thing. Wait, you have given us, they have given us 600 million US. Let's use that one. The second tranche, Mr. Laporte, please, don't give us the money. They will eat.
Oh, Governor.
And family. Napo, and I am candidate here. Okay.
Mama, go many a year be a million fifi men's and I would do Bantama constituency. Ono no ye new patriotic party chairman ewo ho e ho no no Canada ohine Japan ekojina ya na na ubosu yi nyina no okodane edigu ho ye ne fifi eni e ho nkomo fifi me wache
I'm just so Brumak
better one can't you Abranti
wow sha for God and country
yeah the uncle pa shedding pass so no mami o
Medasi 2nd to 4 February.
Oh, 2nd February.
2nd to 4 February.
2nd to 4th, okay. Ebekos way?
Asenkregwa.
Oh, Central Region.
Western.
Hey, Western. Hey, yeah, Western Asenkregwa. Hey, Western Mayira. Hey. That's right. Yo, Yama wone obusu enjina ashare.
That's bro. That's.
Na Bantama constituency primary se na ko say. Said the amount for your campaign, Honorable Kennedy on Japan, so be Ginemo, Eddie Manu in Senate.
You mark my men Falconians and chat at you for in an pay. You say, be so sure of Facebook, make us ask a force to come. Bantama sending when you may be a idea way I be that. Your first time. Bantama politics near primary is always in the news. None we can take a special dimension. Because we are waiting rising to the level of presidential candidate in the party. Era or Kennedy in Japan. I found some parliament over 20 years. Any modern Mawaba yet him so no the Yaviam and Nimi and the other tests. And they didn't see a bigger.
Wow. Now we share some honorable Kennedy on here Japan Beka yeah. Allegations upon allegations of far ura asenso boache ho senate why constituency chairman akwakwa say na say campaign no emu ayehyehyehye o and the mode now we mo taking
Mark, the woman say me for opportunity interest in me bi anisu kaka yura na do dan Kufuado His Excellency ba ban mu 2017 appointee yura asenso boache as a deputy chief of staff and his personal assistant of some Jubilee House for 4 years. Na 2019, the moon of Central from Bekaya, a Kennedy, MAKI, allegations due towards a census, I say, near my name, I say, say, a tree, a kodai, meaning say, be called Shrazi, but every for the Abian, not for the Abian. Fast forward 2020. As a Subejina as parliamentary candidate, your co-elections in June 2020, or renewing over about 80% of Bantama delegates' votes, and you're presenting as candidate. Now, 2020, Mark, in October, you're arguably the biggest work ever in the country. You're doing the big work. Oh, Bantama. You're a compre kumba, that big work, maybe. Ebejina simple so. A kind, so ebuabi. So born homoding. Who named Sako Chino and Penny Food did. Now, you made the wow, the Ababa constituency. A say a buano, nobody MP, no dear greater height. A idea on record. You are beating the tape, Nasendo Muashi. Enti Bantimaso, there are so called election. And I mark the whole Ghana, the Cashin Yamian Munyam say 2020 election, Bantiman in your highest percentage for the new Patriotic Party. It was with the leadership of Asenso and me as chairman. And it me achieve with our unprecedented achievement, And no free ho, Asenso be the MP. Papa de Shen and Munyam, His Excellency, a Pijano and Minister for Works and Housing. Nijuma would the this and Mijama now would reach what boy Juma be was some Emma Bantima force to say, make I say, Unyayim. He's always in touch, working, doing everything an MP should do. There be a nomination. Fast forward 2024 Assembly meeting. There be a nomination. Proud to nomination in 2023 a call presidential election. Asensu declare say, on the office say, and Mreimu, Yeraba Umian Yedini anymore. Reboa. Until Okoti, Yeraba Umiachi. Tier 2 primary Siniviano. You're Kennedy about 50% of, almost 50% of Bantima vote. Because in 404, and a year about me 422. In Tianuma, you're Kennedy, Ninia, Kwame, Japan. Madame for a lawyer. And then the grow your hangy out near the old Bantima every time. Now, what they say is I will contest Bantima. Macra, a message can be used. I'm a madam, a very good lawyer. Oh yeah, Juma Bois, and I was some MPP in other places, in other jurisdictions. But Bantama MPP politics here, I'm a in In fact, first time I will be the contest, and I make a Bantama politics will run. Even on the day of vet, and will be any use for Bantama MPP. I think which maybe say Raga is the Macon. Or no, name will be a deuce first time. And maybe I do want to make a good material. But imagine just for the some cacao bantama. Because on some say what say the time I should be your Makuya de Mano. But what converting what passage? Party news so changing. To say, your clear is all contested here. Whom am I? I'm a regional chairman. And now they are meeting us. And the contest master will be any company. But maybe I make categorically say. And content na be asenso ye ontimi ye ansa na bia e be withdraw maybe no so e say munyam. This is what is going on. And I hear Kennedy so ba so be campaign amani nua no ba ye no say asenso akoka wo eyi afidie fufuro bi so say ono asenso no ye tete no na ya anye no na sa asem no mfa nche ne da me ti asem no me di ho yawo because nipa okoka asem ne tire Kennedy yera Kennedy wan ka asem ne se ne tie nkoma ekosi wo ekoso kesben the free asenso say yera Kennedy aka asem bi no yi ano se and no say ono ye tete no from a very humble na ni fie ntitie ne se ne ye tete no ya nkyerɛ sɛ panyini kasa a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔne ne bɛgyina radio so ɛbanka nti ontimi ne yɛwura Kennedy ɛmma bɛyi na mmom nkɔmmɔ a yɛwura Kennedy dii yɛ baabi ɔfiri sɛ ɛsi ntɔ kakra wɔm ɛna ɔbɛkyerɛ asɛm a ɔka yɛn menim ha wɔ mo kɔ represente no kyerɛ ɛma yɛwura asɔfo abuafu aka nsɛm ɛma mpo sɛdeɛ nnɛ yɛwura se wɔyɛ chief of staff deputy no nneɛma bi ɔyɛɛyɛ a wɔno hu yɛ say you nim near Kotua Bamana or Becca. Obedi Works and Housing Minister, near maybe a YA work. The Bantima phone near Kotua Bamana or Becca. Media as chairman, Master make and say, if 1 person there, Yatua Baman, Warren, yet the election. Now you rather can't say me. Now, Sam Babe destroy Bantima party NPP na M1. And I say, no, to me, election neighbor in it. So if Assembly Robert can destroy MPP Bantima, and Nankawaka, they are cast serious and same way they are no shit. And that is the ultimate that I believe the Honorable Kennedy wants. Intermediate Ubisamia and Semi Koso, the fee say they will run what can be unconcan. Name the bit me a yabua party, name why and neck. Name yes, idea. The delegates say, "Oh my church, almost look a cow, almost some person, almost 2 man, no mutie asemwa, you Rebecca."
Na Fivi, yan bi so. Enti na ebe ma waka che rap so nya abotre no mas enso. Enye na dwuma nwi ansa. Because say no the ban say Rebecca say constituency chairman, one ye fair o.
Mark, on say, ye nyina ya batan. O mamienu, fani so mamienu, e ko prade baako. As a parent, to be actually share. Emu say no, ade we de mmere we mu de. Kwasi nya kwaku na ekope. Enso kwasi betimi aya achen kwaku. Nti so ka kire kwaku se kwaku nya abotre. Ma onu ya kwasi enko ye we nwie. Na next time so ya won say won ka bone. We feel the party ni ye na ye nyina ye tra this time. We want to break the Mangeru Babantima constituency. From 1992, I started this republic here in Wumi. Any multi-party democracy, there is no MP who has contributed to the constituency more than a sense. And it is evident, it's clear. Juma Wedino, and you Juma get to. And the masses on the ground, every day, they tell us, the moon Namudu before Froba, you're the tweet, and I am too. As chairman, I want my party to break the 8. As chairman, my year record in 2020, being able to achieve the highest percentage for the party. And I want to achieve more. I want to go to greater heights. And when at this instance, the majority party no first. I'm majority the interest of the new patriotic party there. I have to be able to sanction, so you send the right question. And this is exactly what I'm doing.
Na ebra na eye oru ochema buaje oba no be oru asenso buache eso yes obetu no ada na ekwo no sa abre na futuo no anya adwuma na eno de na efom no sesen
yo mami chirem emra ye oru ochema buaje bai won say mami fan free bra ono abukokofu bai won say na opposition. And the expectations for Bantimano, it was very low. And it was very easy for Yero Chamabuaje to topple on Abukufu. But the about power Nimuna and Yero Chamabuaje to buy. And to buy him, naturally, Bantima was charged for his pay for projects. Expectations were very high. And also, Sonona, Yungunisa. after the new year, say, the forming in a started agitating. Say, baby, I hear us and so to movie say, Oba Obewa. Emma, hear us and so to an amount free. You wrote some of what you can say anything. A form for the pan hope the BR say. Memra made the bantman in Namin Copenny near Papa Rebantum. Timesre, miniatanino. Send your phone for see charging. Mamenko, Namekwa, Ebeboa. Emma Satan, the Euro Party, as they say, Conco view. But I say, in the end, or say, Busi, say, Obeko. Now, send ye about one primaries in the choir. You are sitting 80%. Proved said that was truly the clarion call. And now, Obaya, so no. No queen on disappointed. And see, this is why I'm a same kind of scenarios very different. So by end of the any panel especially when to me and then can see as a buffer.
And to you being the constituency chairman, we did say when Piasen so watching. At least we're to me meeting expectations of the constituents. Ebema wama sign any agent who saw best baby more.
Mark, I am a penny same say no. More a penny say need from you Kenny peace. Despite multimedia, some journalists in me. I'm on Rabant. I'm make cheerful. Now some people say, and yes, chairman, no, they baby can't be appeal. Them on their form for kind of more in America. Oba Bantima, Mark, near my own effort. As protest, yeah, about your boss boy. Bantima is the only constituency in the country. Make like I say, you for. Nina lobbied for by your rights. District police station near schools near quite bit about my constituency. I did here for so many years and never asked for to go. It is some way. This is what the people want. It's a new thing that make a pattern.
But I don't know about the son, we are constituency officer. Had Jane. Because it's a regional chairman in Ukraine. Maybe I did be on ye chair monocra, one was a woman ye beam, including Wow chairman wound to me. Many Eastern Regional Chairman Jeff Conadun so by Fia bidding Como Casas, I did idea. One say, and ya dear Ebe Boaman you cool, say be a contest to be because now ye officer being it constituency, and now say regional and national. Now, who through support at the attire a year candidates in the BH. Almost say a banizana, M1, we are sure say Fifi, we are Bebuani.
Macro, you're right. Steven Tim, national chairman, any Justin Kodia, lawyer, or more this year. So, if you do a presidential prime minister, year quick, and a 77 period, and a medical far from say, or the contest president, and almost scrutinizing and almost as any panoply, any man, why, woman, you're about me a coalition of mini. The credibility in the PR was checked. And son, I decided to uncle. Maybe I make us as constituency chairman and no bantaman. One party interest in me here, Missy first. How we can maximize our vote? A sound question. You make a show of vetting rumor. Yeah, vet. I want to mean your family lawyer and use for the first time for NPP. Bantaman. But what else? First, vetting rumor. I have vetting. I hope I don't hear any this. Sometimes the same people who are boys. As I make a much better mirror, Gary Macona, service of imperial. Minimum criteria pro. Our media of the Omajima. But I also said there was here Johnny Free no crown. No queenie about it. And playing the about one day of the bus. Indeed, the American remains my opinion. But the American Sunday, as chairman, listening to what the grassroots is saying, at this time, it is best to represent here.
But say grassroots see send your ras and so watch it. Eddie can one more friend one more man a year over 80%. Na this time around, all baby na obi air contestant and that's a grassroots in one muji dia. Sir, it shouldn't be a worry. And ya dear say your how be said Jimbo Kobo contender na money say on train so. Na nebrebeba. Grassroots in what they are saying, Uncle winning on
2004. You ran and Subachi that time as a young man. No person of contested Bantima parliamentary seat. That time, I mammy, it is 11 other pass. But since 2004 to 2008, in fact, just a refrigerator club. When you a party in 24 friend catching that ranty Usa, now but Mamma, I'm in uncle. Now the infided below him. As a young man, or just a sign. In Kenya, I had a friend in young woman. Say, who are these days, he said, about what party now? Give it to me to her. But like I said, it will remain my opinion because 27 and then I have a trouble.
What me no pe
No patch me.
Oh, okay. It says the awu can the just a work campaign the man so watch you.
Ah, kasi pa.
Oh, sir.
Na
somebody we are muye vivi. I mean ya no na somebody we are muye ana minimum nya adwen. Say we hold the office na contest e course na wo campaign ma baako. Also there we are constituency ni nyina papa wo na we chairman as a young politician. So minimum said ya wote e there strikes it here. So banisa na fifi. Somebody we dia na mentan na nya adwen.
Ma kuti. Me amina kwa me jafo makache say me campaign na maka. Oya we. Ena adia na nkasa no ha ya obi kan radio enti nyense mi nyina ebetini akire na mum de mi minim ne se de be ya party in Bantama ebetini achieve greatness again eno na yemi focus say 2020 it me the highest percentage for the party. I want to retain that side ena eno fiwa mark panisa watina details kwai all these years wasom na experience awo e woni qualification bia awo I was the next position abeda woni e was the modema na oti hona obi a waba adwuma mu ho oni bi afekora ana ni 3 months kra na de tin afara addiction say wafa no oni experience kra wo mo adwuma mu wafa no no de na be your boss a we dey the how kakro so just enti ne conditions in the play or and American women are quite in India boy hang out. He didn't come more friends. But in Bantama politics, he's a novice. He hasn't said, he hasn't done nothing. In Tianutino, and Mammy and what they say, Mekan and watching the fair playing ground, the uncle no. The fee say was over. No baby yet, some Bantama paying the dues. At that time when he's coming out, you cannot stand and say, when officer was also because there at that time Obiabo. But in Bantama politics he has not done. He has not said. And I make a vetting room for the person. In that case, the fee say from start there was something to be clear on my position.
Oh, okay. Osha Ralph, the experience of Bantama politics in the money of more.
Ralph MPP ni my papa. I can't see what turn on off now. Only Yama feel that plenty. Was soon any national level, legal Yama, why ye be but in Bantama politics, on come on some more Bantama, on ye media of Bantama MPT. In Tianity, America said, about the Bantama party in India, or ye novice, or ye quarter for fraud. But MPP Mudia mean to me Cassam family of you know.
Oh, okay. Now, Mama, on a level playing field, there.
77 players. Apart from so, but it's a me chairman. Then you make can because a committee with Gina be a cassette. Imagine me saying to us and so. The campaign be a way, or you'll be in a coin. And until I can equate Messi for my campaign. Also, on a good and form the nature of my campaign. My catcher coordinated there. And then when you phobia as a baby of a meeting or requesting for meeting or more Freman. And the idea will be seen a coin, Daddy. What passive and the right to campaign.
Now, the working the net as a work people a year war other executives, you know. Anna
Mark, one say about 1 hour got to know. Who bet in Yash, but if I do Rabox to one echo two. Aha, campaign, yet. Who the quack or come and say, who bet the word, you know, obey. But the Antua Banning, won't you mean the independent.
Oh, internet say executives need the convince you almost say one be line so.
As chairman, the other am a new Becassa. Name so move about to the mammy to me, you'll be a cotton. To be our one.
Okay. But say a cobasa Ralph Winia, can you amend it?
Nukreni, may a chairman. Makamajane, your Kotwaba, na yes, but you put a CSC Abufrino. The Brebre Kotwaba Nasaban to my 4 people only decided say, then far out from far. But the man who daily did the better. 77 periods, and my Yura or any Yura Kukufu, a barber contest. None of them Yura Kukufu, but as a virtual Lamna campaign. But Yura or Chembitino. Upra baby Samantha. A Jumadia, Yama Yura or Chemo. One little bit in town, but I say, let me go for you, and I'm a lawyer. Yes, so many people, young some individual. And this MPP cassette, young fat, way never, Miminia Semka, a MPP is one of me.
All right. And so far, Bantama, Bibiaboko, Hode.
They be anyhow. And accusations can cry the same. But one day, they be America, Swaka, Ira Kennedy, there's a young couple of Pajanedro, who be in an issue. We are Casanqua, the news about. And we are seeing from the news with Grabber. But yes, idea can be any bantu.
Oro Chamawaje, na you or my Viana.
Me patro, you is 16th March.
16th March, yes.
And I watch my book.
All right.
Now, you have to grab your former MP.
Okay. Bantama. Now, I want to back something to say. Yes, I'm saying I quite 1111, sir. Wanna
David.
Okay.
1996, era Dr. Richard Anane, and a MP. Or 96, or Sanko 2000, the year 2000. Into 2004, and I'm bringing for 4 check constituency in Mumiansa. Into the Bantama, father so any shares. And a year ran and it's you saw no Bakujina win shares. It is that time in 2004 now. Dear mammy, Abnada a buy. Dear mammy, Abnada a buy, and also before 2004. To 2008, the Honor Maker say, Era says, Supinitia. That time now, Honorable Kufuna chairman, or moved to Nufozon Konusa. Eventually, he was disqualified. Say, Usha, Uncle, non Conco Babu and we in Omra. In Tiama, I have not a pass to sign for 2004, 2008. To 2012, about to never ban, my America phone could you. And at that time, Honorable Kufuna and a chairman, what you see me. And as you're right, so buy no need. Honorable Kufu contest and Honorable Kufu BT. No, they call 2012. No, no, so maybe 2016. Abra, you wrote a map was it. Maybe to key over. You wrote a map was it so by 2020. You wrote a maybe to key over. And you hear my band, one term I couldn't bring, but not 2 terms of I couldn't bring. But I think the other manager 1 term and 10.
Okay. Fifi Mensa. Fifi, yada sa no pay.
But I feel very much.
Na go pon shira. Who be dra mama tonka.
Material.
All right, okay.
You
Oh, yes. Senkregwa. We yada ni be chira why? For minimum ho de be, I'm sure we be the first time.
Okay.
But I say, I'm sure.
Yene Aye Bantama constituency chairman of the MPP, Fifi Mensa, and I would tell Kano. It's in the course of Honorable Kennedy on Hina Japan, or the nature one Samako Doko Kaya, no Munsem, and our constituency chairman, or the Amadabono, Amaya Elite 100.9.
Ghana Montie.
Kwabena akosia ena wa ha dawbo nkrata no wo mo eyom adwuma e de amae iti
Kwamna, any goes. Yes, sir. Young queen, man, the one more very into us.
Abusiafo me do de bokrata delegate de mo asukwa kakra bi na kratafa to sinsia na wata se wobo wo make a difference power asante atim sato na emra sebeda akonya no a MPP fo ekwa akoto aba January de to so odi no nso no oh obo is doing wonders e was asante atim sato na definitely obewini echese kuroma ni nyina omo efre obo saa enti definitely obo betumi edi nkunim ewa abato a ebekoso no emu na adobakra mu katafa tosumi ensa no wotese ononyamfo se temensa bonso Joseph se wusu do wise yebo wonu mu abaso kwame ayimaduanti yesesa amra sebejafo ye nkofo bi a o ma yeduma wo parliament o ma duma ye dese na Ahmed Ibrahim oye deputy minority whip wo mra sebejafie no wo kire se sa amra sebejafo we ye bekai wonu mu papa ye nkofo bi a na ni kwan se parliament wo ye hwere wonu Emrashebedafo abako, but the likes of OSEI Mensabonsu, Joseph Osewusu, Kwame Ayimaduanti, Edugate, and talk about them. There are many. Kennedy Akumpre Kwa Japan. The likes of Omo Kenya. The best one more parliament, papa. The Bacata delegate Obomu Amania.
Mame fa the Ghanaian publisher, the Ubokrata no. Na Ghanaian publisher. What the Abrantier Mame Samira Baumia. On the bodyguard back wa free mu. Ewo nkwanhye anim no de nimfo nyina to ase. E na asem ba kwa na kwabra wo ka no. Wo de ho asem aba ewo aha. Ghanaian publisher say Emma say pressure eba yi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne nkane mampanyi John Dramani Mahama say won fa oba anye running mate enti emfonyini na aba ne bi yi ma frema say the kwabna describe na no panya asem ketwa kwabna yo ahanso ne ho ayefe on de eba yi African Cabernet slate ne dia mame wo ye yi pa na mame Marietta some na friend Marietta brew apiopon yes ono so sa mame no so oye solido ono so ni mfonyini bo ha na me mame enso mfonyini ebo ha sei district assembly come is this na friend no
Arenato.
Mame Irene, some of boni na me pe.
And administrator.
Aha.
This is assembly command.
Mame Irene na toshi. Ono so ye solid. E man na da han de minim de onye solid. Ye yi no a enye yie. Me de am for women. Meka. E na wo mame wo de nkrama no. Mame Jane, Professor Jane na no poku AGYEMAN. Ono so mfonyini e da ha. E na afei ode mame Esla Owusu eso mfonyini aba na emayi nyina ye strong women na ode omo mfonyini aba e wo the Ghanaian publisher mu anopai na sanso na ode aba wa ha sei a wo kire se NDC omo kwa akoye reconciliation entokwa na esie ema general mosquito dwane ye asem we dia na ode obi kura pra ne no e ho asem no enka ne bebre ewo the Ghanaian publisher the Ubokrata anim osi chairman ema NDC amanyoko no Yewura Johnson esi edu nketia nyame nko na di ne ho afofie ma wo mu yi ne free meeting bi ekoso ewo Tamalemu atifido mantemu ni nyina regional treasure owo party ni mu Hajia Shamima Yakubu wo mo echese wo mo bono party wepra mame ne pra wo mo de mfonyini kra beto ase se na ni bonkum no wepra ewo reconciliation na wonum ekwa akoye enti eno ho asem no wɔkyɛ sɛ meeting no ɔmo antimi anwie ama wɔde ho asɛm aba Dora Kennedy Japan na no nsɛm na ɔkɔ kan no ɛna housing works and housing ministry pacho muntio works and housing ministry wɔn sɛ asɛm no nyɛ nokorɛ sɛ na Dora Kennedy Japan say ɔtwɛn sɛ asɛnso bɛba bɛyi ne ho ano ba asɛnso ankasa amma ɛyɛ works and housing ministry na abɛyi ano enti wɔn kyerɛ sɛ nsɛm no nyinaa nyɛ nokorɛ nti ɔmanfoɔ montu
na the obakra me de atoa so aye the obakra your friend say the new publisher na the new publisher e de aba kratafa etoso miensa ho na worker say wɔkyerɛ sɛ Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ne ho kani ma Samina Bawumia ne convoy enya nkwansia nipa nwote na eprepra omu gwa ya asabia omu ho ye na oba pani wono so ne ho ye na mmom abrante baako ya woto anananom wonse do sadi na muslimifo amamre sitie no ya ye amamre eja no kwan kama eyelan cruises ni bi na enya asa nkwansia no Kennedy akumpra kwa Japan kyerɛ sɛ for now de anya de obe campaign de ama MPP tis wo mu yi napo sɛ running mate enti so wo mu yi napo nko dia definitely obeba na waba abaye campaign de ama wo mu so no napo no campaign no napo no campaign NDC general secretary yase tribal politics and the pa fifi kwoti enti wososo ewo the bureaucrat yi enim ha
enu na meditate voice ni bi ati bi
the big
oh and the best end
okay na the bureaucrat daily statement ha Ora Johnson esi edun katia ne mfoni da ha en water say entokwa bi anka esie ewo NDC amanyoko mu otamale no na nya asem keto ento Ora Johnson esi edun katia that day no mu se papa enimrikatu wodwane yo wodwane papa say the one say onye obi a woso enti e ba se wontu amerika ho wonimrikatu papa say Ubo pe no wadunu ha. No mu tese supporters no the Democrat daily statement there. One describe on a fight you or describe on a war. To say be Afghanistan at hand, Israel for ne Palestinian for war no. Where Israel and Palestinian war no would to Kim we are to Kim.
And no says you eh?
Say
Tamale. Yeah. Okay. Mayako Amadasuni and Ayo Mohammed Abdul Salam, NDC Northern Regional Secretary, and no in common, tuning your Befra Franca Cracker. Mohammed Mache, good morning.
Maybe also good morning.
Maybe I to say
Yamiadum Bibia Boko.
Right. Yeah, then you go panse. Na at the end, see bra, mon national chairman. Yenya the TSA Oba Tamalea. Yes, what happened?
Thank you very much. Me, the assistant, my friend, say, "Mohun Ukraine, ewo insama SC wo the Tamale meeting." The truth is that every political party in an election year will normally develop strategies. Into regional executive share meeting say on the 5th, stakeholders meeting, primarily to discuss what our strategy will be in approaching the 2024 election. Into a Tonsa national chairman as special guest of honor. Meeting no starting chairman by 7 a.m. By your share meeting near 10. It's Asana Chama 3 in the hotel. Eba meeting nasi. Bibia MC was meeting nemo. Say, Obi Betimaka said Chama was assaulted, or Chama was threatened, or Chama was chased away. That statement will lie, it can lie. before God and man is 1 million miles away from the truth. Anybody who says anybody attempted any attack or anything on the chairman, the fellow is only interested in creating confusion. Because the meeting started and ended. Yes, outside the meeting, there was some misunderstanding that ensued between two boys, party boys who have no names. They are not people that you can say that people who are of official capacity. That it took the national vice chairman, Azoka, to go out to separate those people from entangling with each other. And I think that that's what people have over-exaggerated to make a negative news. And it will only sell when you put the chairman at the center of it. And that's what people are attempting to do. And it's most unfortunate.
Internet, the AC, is the aftermath of the meeting, eh?
Outside, Global Dream, the conference room, about 600 seating capacity.
Yeah.
Of on the meeting, now, get to make sure, when they say more party meeting, or more invite you, any available bar, or maybe your drivers, any some, if you know what you are on chain. It's about all the money from you, or more your and then far say, some people have come to attack next time. It is not true.
Okay. Nah, dear my body. Isn't it at the end of the trigger?
Oh, tell me, Castle, say, yeah, there were hall no more. We were inside the hall, having the meeting. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you, Pa. Yeah, I'm following what you are saying, yeah.
The meeting was happening in an enclosed environment. Cases were outside. And when they even hinted, it was the national vice chairman, Azoka, who went outside the meeting to go and stop what was happening there. So it had nothing to do with national chairman being.
Okay, I agree. But wouldn't it be prudent enough for you to introspect? There's some issue that will say at the end, they say, be a party for no, maybe more.
No, you see, the point is when party leadership are focused on delivering a particular objective and people needlessly engage who are not even in the center of the event, you don't waste so much time. That some people will want to sensationalize and take it to the media. And if they take it to the media, you won't take it unless they embellish it. No matter to say, if was there, then it will make news. And that is why you will call me for me to speak. That's why people do that. We understand these things, and you media know
it. Okay. All right. It's not just saying, yeah, dear, you have to waste time to find out.
No. Not at all.
Okay. It's a moment in the BBI very successful.
From beginning to end. Very successful.
Okay. All right. Mohammed, that's it. Why? Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Jenny Ayah, the Northern Regional Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, Mohammed Abdul Salam, and Yenno in common high you need 100 points. Now, my messages in the BNTM. Now, my panel members and so at Nasi Ewaha. Another diabolic person of Abetra anymore. I didn't go.
Ghana Montie. Ghana Montie. Ghana Montie. Ghana Montie.
Okay, maybe Sarabama, my panel members, or my dear, my business partner, ya Sanita, how your political analyst, fathers who are fathers, man, and some a member of the MPP communication team, and I brought you with the diabolics in Timmy Affinity. On us who are of friend or cook with them, what's the go with them? Now, at the Afcon, Ubia, there's no go.
Some of the MPP phone call. Echo. Say I'm call. I Dubai.
Now, and yes, I'm aware.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm aware.
Welcome.
When you're there, one now won't go be that.
You see a party and yes, sir. MPP almost saw ministers near the go Dubai near the Uncle Chisoroku.
Hey.
Baka Vijapa.
What is that?
What area chair?
Yo.
I feel you know who.
Yes, yeah.
Who are fair?
Yo, me that's
see any day they can share. Why you switch for?
Me that's why.
Yo. Space fair.
Yeah, first one out there, minimum, they are betting me.
I love yellow dress.
They are betting me. But making kind messages in the Kakana via for the next 7 years about Becano. Ye besides say, why? I didn't and now. I will be here, say, Professor Mills, new autopsy, the autopsy report. As I say, get me a cap channel, they call public records, most of them penny, a kind of bra. And yet, Tidam Hema, a dear Nemo, a call, a year, or man penny and I so. And no coding come on. Na ye free wa MPP parliamentary primaries and so no ekoso na ne ko ekoso ni nyina no said dia campaign into abonu mu nsem nso etie honorable Kennedy Japan say napo honor Dr. Matthew Opoko Prempe ono na credible candidate obetima running mate na wetimi a partner Dr. Baumia na MPP etimi wini senate ma wini nsamakodo a ye ba behwe with it 100.9 John Dramani Mahama nso eba pro no so ne sanu bia waka ne say keta se shepa se ne manfo ba be president na ba mufo keta se shepa ba for obi de o se safo no mo nsene e wona ba mu we ne nyina yen sam ego epono so Richard Adifriama Sama say please kindly read all my message why yo also, my dear, I don't understand why your cousin UTV propagated such wicked news reported against JDM in the Ashanti region. I don't know the news, Ben. Oh, yeah, there.
Okay, Oba, Wasi results in under free set of me. I remarking. Is this something Kenya which any group no years I don't know. I want for trouble your mama, sir. And see UTV issue apology. I think Saturday was Friday. Yeah.
Okay, to your thoughts, I said the apology of UTV is not enough. They should go back to Kumasi to tell the people they interviewed that the story was wrong. UTV kindly report on how Nana and Baumia have led this country. Yo. Okay, but that's Richard and message. Where's the master official poll? Please, I'm pleading with Honorable Minister of Communication to check on the telcos, especially MTN. Since September 2023 till date, I've asked for my contacts to be pushed to me, but some backup on the intimate. But the Trump tasty aspect fast food. Mecha Kasante said the doomsaw is still threatening us. So the government should come out with the truth and stop deceiving us. The NDC government, led by President Mahama, brought everything which needed to be, which needed to solve the doomsaw. Mecha Kasante. Teacher, could you edit for trouble Madentase? Also, so John Dramani Mahama don't have any policy for Ghanaians than review. Mahama said he will review free SHS. Now you will review the creation of the new regions by Akufo-Addo and bring Oti back to Volta region. Ghanaians, is John Dramani Mahama serious for once? Let's be careful with his desperate attempt to become president. Mukala Jonas said, as a country, let's count our blessings one by one, and we shall see what the Lord has done. MPP is serving you no matter the global hardship. If indeed we want Ghana to prosper, there is no need to change governments upon government. Let's time with the MPP beyond 8 years so that all the projects we started can see the completion point. All right, thank you. Also, Chia, Akuya was every year. We say Kwakwa you do hope there, what they are also in the mean to make. We say Nigeria and Kwabena for this lazy Baumia MPP administration have paid over $80 million for COVID vaccines, which never came. An Auditor General have ordered AGYEMAN to go for the money almost 4 years now. And MPP is struggling to pay West African gas pipeline, less $20 million. Alai Baba di free Madina. Well, say good morning to you, Mark Jerry. Canada, Japan should give us a break and stop his ... Oh yes, one for the account. What you true? One for the account. Chief Banadi Fratunsu say, I have a strong belief that all the best policies and programs put in place by a good father Baumia government shall flourish and Ghanaians shall smile. So we should be supportive. The MPP is our only hope. Regards to Coca and Echo Vincent Asefua. Whereas I agree with Kwabena Mafo perfectly that Koko Anudoho should be arrested to testify what he knows about President Mills' death. And let's go for Yarini. Teacher Kujo Tiabodom Aden Tas, they be wait for Tepeninasoso. Also, it's so surprising that some Ghanaians still want former President John Mahama to come back upon all the abysmal performance exhibited. I don't know whether some of us have forgotten the cancellation of the nursing and teacher training allowances. Teachers even didn't get chalk to teach. The school children, to teach the school children, and he wants to come back again. Ghana for open your eyes. Where's the good morning, MJ? Please tell Kweku, tell Ghanaian what kills his daughter. Ghanaians want to know what kills his daughter. Mr. FX said if you are failure, I know what testing a bisano. Where's the Magdalene? I don't know what Koko and you do and I don't want to achieve. If this is what they want to do to achieve their political score, then I think it's below the belt. Lai Shate Odifusu. Ejabata Koti said, Koko and you wants appointment from this government. That is why he is ranting. When they went to the Jubilee House, the Queen Mother told the president to fix Koko and you somewhere. This should tell you something. Come here, Ejabata Akoti. Where's a good morning, MJ? Charlie, good morning to you too. Where's the brother, Jerry? Kwabena Mafo should stop exhibiting ignorance. Is he aware a soldier was poisoned at the castle on the NDC? All these issues must be investigated. Minimum. And I'm possible with the alcohol. Okay, dear minimum, I'm not aware. Where is it that Queen Mother wants the death report on Professor Mills? What is Kwabena Mafo's pain with that? Ampedu, Edifrin Koko. Where's the Mark Jerry, please? If now Kwabena Mafo has turned to be NDC spokesperson, it's not a problem, but make sure you get another person who will also speak for the MPP. Since you are three there for the morning show, because you have given him too much space. Yo, Opoku Edifrin Madina. Where's the Mark? Ask Akosia, the promoter, if you have the time to review all the proposals CVs. You got me laughing real hard. Regards to all of you and have a blessed day. Zolali Mama Dogbe, Edifri Eye Hydra Form Estate. Hey, Hydra Form Estate. I was Pintex. Talemo Munim Chromono. I will go. And I wanted to think I I just baby the Hydra Form Estate. I'm saying minimum.
Hydra form.
What did it now?
I don't compare that at all.
Baby, me madam for baby now what you.
Oh, okay.
Zolali Mama Dogbe. Zolali Charlie any akpele ni mama mra ho na me be di why. That me that new environment. When CMJ please tell special prosecutor he should arrest Baomi and Canada Japan, sharing 500 and 400 Ghana cities to delegates. My name is Chris Odifree and Samwom. We say Happy New Year. Jerry, I think former President Mills, former President Mills' brother is in Parliament. What is he saying about the brother's autopsy? Pasiboche, Sydney, Australia. Pasi, that's it. We say, Kwabena Mafo, you want to tell we Ghanaians that when you contested with someone, then you are enemy to the person, right? Canada Japan is still MPP member. Ghana Black Stars, please win the rest of the two matches. Where's the mark? How are you and your team? Regarding late Professor Mills' autopsy, I don't think it's necessary. His tribute to the late Professor Fifi Evans Atta Mills, his twin brother, C. Mills, said his brother died of mouth stroke. We are all aware Professor Mills was sick. What at all do we need the autopsy report for? What role has the president got to play in this regard? Mark, I'm still waiting for your call. Yo, Katachie na no wusu asante the free London. Okay, Nana, the battle better make up a mefro. Why? Because God willing, a few way, about London, the mefro. And Okadi Frasamaikas so say very clear that the MPP is heading towards opposition. Ghanaians be very careful about their fake promises, like how they did in the 2016. The MPP has nothing good to offer. Greetings to win Kwame Frimpong. Enoch Asamaikasi. We say you had the opportunity to meet the president of the land, and all you could ask for is for the autopsy report of the late president instead of asking for developmental projects for your town. It's in Nana said that if you bubuashi and also the abe. Runs for that if you be. I'll say I feel so sorry for Professor Mills' real family because some greedy people want to use his death for politics. What prevents anyone to go to 37 military hospital for it? Ghana is collapsing under Nanado, and we should all direct our attention on kicking out this incompetent government than wasting our ears and time. Amanifita said, good morning, Mark Jerry. My condolences to the vice president's wife of the loss of her bodyguard. May his soul rest in peace. Former President John Mahama, Ghanaians will never vote for you. So stop making propaganda. Regards to Odami entry, PC, Asamai, Tese, said Kwame Champon, New Jabin, not aspiring candidate for the MPP. Nana Kwame Opasco in Saum say, in fact, MPP is putting more effort to the development of the country by implementing more intervention and initiatives to Ghanaian solution. Kudos to Honorable Isaac Kwame Afo, the incoming MP for Shama constituency. Blueprint. I strongly condemn the NDC General Secretary, Mr. Fifi Kwete, for making such an obnoxious comment indicating that every election in Ghana is an Ashanti-aware affair. In fact, every well-meaning Ghanaian must rise and condemn such comment and treat it with the contempt it deserves. Blueprint. Esikadon. We say, to be honest, Ghana Black Stars isn't just tactically bankrupt, but also lacks that hunger for winning spirit. I think it's about time the entire playing body as well as the technical team must be dissolved for a proper rebuild. Jomo, Kokiase Festos. Where's the mark? ECG Gridco must go away and we maintain only VRA. The reason is that we pay for more people, including board members, for less outcome. Uncle from Tema. Kwabila V. Pokasi Benghazi said the most irresponsible and incompetent government in Ghana's history is the MPP government. They know how to destroy, but they don't know how to build. They are also clueless that whenever that they are faced with difficulties, they always choose the lazy man's approach. When they were in power under Kufuor, they sent the country to epic. Now under Kufuor, after destroying the economy, they have declared bankruptcy. Thanks for your message. Richfield Achu Anagile, Anyanui Amroga, Dita Agbeledome in the Volta region. Wow. Where's the Mark Jerry? When Atta Mills was asked to jump at the airport to exhibit his good health, I believe Koko Anyudo was part of his decision. What a hypocrisy. Where's the soldier? The MNDC think that they can bring something different after wasting so many years in government. Eric Okubwadi, patriotic voice, Bichim, was a Ghanaian should forget JDM and the NDC because if we allow them to come again, and our children will never forgive us. Dr. Benjamin Yabo said, turn us out. And that's also Chiao. Where he said the late President Mills' family demands the late Professor Mills' autopsy report. Ex-President Mahama insists that he will not congratulate Nanado, simply because Nanado has failed to comment on the demise of some 8 souls Mahama's assertion is the highest magnitude lie. The fact remained why, as ex-President Mahama kept so mute on the demise of the late Professor Mills. Long a request, over to you, Mahama. Extend my warmest greetings to Dr. Clean Hands Baomia. Ke kusi ejoso besiase. Ena odiaba. Hey. All right. Kwagwa usuba na hina mache.
Yeah, nua.
Bema. Bi akoyi.
Obo ade de ache.
Ede me ase.
Ye ho ye.
Fat.
Hey, yes sir. Mede odi yama ni paf. Bana hini dia say jamia mi kuro mu ane say wenchi banda. Mark.
Yeah,
Charlie.
I've been go better to say.
Pay nyankopon na do mano page na metie.
Yeah.
Advertisement aye ma on pay. So nipa.
Oh sir.
Examination
Ya na go
applications.
so ya no.
Amnisa applications na be ba pa. Ja no pay metie. Omo kan fo se na ho aye fa ma we draw here me hu di.
Oh zamo.
Asa me kebi ja ho aye fa.
Ayo. Thank you.
Amnisa applications na be ba. Ba yi na be di echi na ya scan it.
And ya sanita no na. Ya de bebre no na go so ma go tena so. Ya no be business partner. Ya. Dale na say.
Ya do washra me.
Ya de go pass e be.
Mama o. Efrim.
Oh, that's you, remember.
Utrim kwa.
That's it.
Shade ne dey still that's all.
And that's all, yeah.
Dey am ase.
Yo, that's it. Afini, it has not been easy. Still not easy, but we know God is in control.
Baby, normal be or yes, it will be a yard management. There are those you can forgive, but you can never forget. Until these situations, you know, you it can't just go out of your mind.
Yeah.
But more than a show one day.
That's it. That's a part. But we are just here. Demands of autopsy reports. Your Professor Mills' family on him, children, him idea anymore. A call a year president wa Okokai. And then you go sway business as a normal way. Is this so significant? My opinion so say yes. As I say, you capture on public record. Send it to me.
I'm say I feel the kind of yaba nature firm. Si mema obibia wuti anopa ya fishiapa. Na ya share mon crying. Say eyeden de. Anso onyankopon edi yatwa. Nti afi nkona wie na aniswade bia obia seti amane ho. Ene abanfo ya yebetu agu. Amagana afa ne ntoma pa afra no. Yebefa. Na machi ya menu ano. Ya o menu apanyi. Afi mi hia no. Nti ma afishiapa. Mark, eye me wan say omampanyi Akufuado it may grant audience to Koko Anyidohu any Queen Mother no. I think say obe call omampanyi ho a uma reasons in tia I was obe hu omampanyi before e be grant audience e be mo aba na ase ye mama eti no atwe madwen akosi asem bi a special prosecutor Martin Bidu e kan ye say tam omampanyi Akufuado swear ni in a special prosecutor pe and o ka chere say Martin Airbus asem na involve President Mahama no me pese o san open biem oni na Attorney General nyina pale pressure on him to do it we ya dia e omampanyi Akufuado na tai kire oni Koko Anyidohu and o say Professor Mills autopsy report afi omo de be campaign now Mark there's a video public knowledge Koko Anyidohu kro ya grant interview at Sempa FM Osebonsu on my chronology of events ya from anopa now Professor Mills ebetu kon akọ Nigeria ne ade na ocho letter akọ parliament akọ siki akọ inform am so akọ Nigeria ne ade nyina ko say collapse e de ne two ambulance de ne call 37 ICU ne ade nyina Koko Anyidohu kan ne nyina any autopsy report to an AD camp and then a brother any I think the chief security or so near there I can why autopsy report and sana yediko Professor Mills a question for you Koko Anyidohu is on tape to have said this. What has changed since here ne or baby say President Kufuor mo mo kwan no monye autopsy report kokwa nyi do oyebusuani sa woni obi ya adwuma na obusuani no owu a o ne yemfa ne autopsy report ma wana na ya na Kufuor no ya na ne ho ye mi wanwa se onhwe ne ho in a mirror ehu the man in the mirror sanse wo na Kufuor do ankasa enipa bi accuse say wo wife wakuno the former wife Emma Begina simpie so ewo campaign rally 2016 say enye no credit da say wakun wife na unkun nipa da. Where is the autopsy report to prove say enye na kun no? Koko anyu do huya ono ane ba. Ne ba oba. Kwara ketwa ya hu ne ye no na kwara na wu. Koko atima demand autopsy report. Anaso abeka kire Ghana for. Or the one of NDC members akoko to say wakwa accuse say ono na kun ni ba. Koko atimi abeka kire bi kun ne banana. Mark Jerry, me say 2016 November. Alaji Mahmoud Bawumia personal aid Kwabran Boadu. Omo ko Upper West. Kwabran Koda Hotel. Ade chi ye beka ase wawu. Omo chima provide autopsy report for Kwabran Boadu.
But are they saying say obi na ekum obi ana? So
no Kufuor say a legitimate demand. Say
it doesn't mean so obi na ekum.
And I'm say ya accuse obi a. Then obi a what is the president's interest? I was so dirty family ni so 37 year the Professor Amos call e. Eti mo fa mo demand nya den. Enko 37 military hospital. Anyenye bia Dr. Cadman Mills said the family has the autopsy report of Professor Mills. Amo nyini ana. Enipa amabobo on close to power autopsy report way. Last year, Kwabran Boadu ma me ba abonte be ya accusation against the vice president in the year. Omo tima be yi ano. Ndomo for autopsy report to me prove that they are also innocent about the death of Kwabran Boadu. Eya amamu me yemfa owuo ni ade esam enye politics. Onipa bia abede obewu. Onipa bia obi anim say Professor Amos na ne ho dodo no. Say what you say? Obi anim MPP fu ankasa da bia omo publish o daily guide say Professor Amos obewu. In fact, say odi 3 days Professor Amos yawu. Ye born na wuto. So what is news about Professor Amos there? Na Queen Mother what imianya okwanya akomampanyi ho anka de obesre ne mpuntuo for your people, your community. You see this is 2021. Tiniema bebre ahia community want mi anko bisa. Say Professor Amos no autopsy report. Adwin ben ene touch into the koyes ade. Say ye cheche envelope kakra mom. Say wontom na tutu aguso no de apie ni ade ye fanye propaganda. Say yesre appointment amakoko anyi do. Queen Mother ne sere so mampanyi hwen fo kokko anyi do wunhye ba bi no. Ade kokko anyi do won ka say we de nana enye sa na tie na mama ha for adwuma. Ne de agenda. Kokko anyi do wudi a hoye. Now what the Professor knows
oh evidence say amani sika did do
am kokwa nyi do ade o ye okro mu anye aban eneta na chi no ye sade no ye yi na fi ndc ye yi na di onye ndc bi oh ye yi na di
be bisa no also ye ndc ni
ono say
yes
ya you go remember to ndc bi wante ya nche letter ngoma na ye friend so omra me face disciplinary committee oba ye ye yi na di afro onye ndc ni he cannot contest any election in ndc to about to be as a former deputy general, ultimately to be only a member of NDC. If you don't know be until you responded to him. He's not a member of our party. Only a Luther Jacobs in here. Yeah, you madi. Good as here. It's your campaign Mama Mahmoud Bawumia no abaye ya. Our vessel. Now, Professor Mills autopsy report today. And you know na ebedi. Send me di kan ka ono so ne baba wu. On find the autopsy report to mraza nyo ono ne kun ne ba no.
Okay, Mama Kofado. Fat.
Jerry.
Adana sa de we say ho kohia ma president e ka say yes or no so be legitimate.
That's very sana. I think the first time ever video so for kwenye sunchia etiefo. Enchia my brothers and penny family no more. Na menchia ye party leader Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Channels from Canopy. Echia me party constituency parliamentary candidate. As a party leader, ye presidential candidate. He's the leader of our party. Oh, me pacho. So please, oh me pacho. Now me parliamentary candidate.
Canada the leader of the party.
Oh, undima makanti let's take it.
I think Dr. Bawumia. So
what president different condition is and one heavy numerano. Oh, I don't know pay you diabolism my doors. Me that's a break. But me for Queen Society me parliamentary candidate. I boafo kwadwo frimpong. Me tianos from kon pe be obi am ni so tie me an pe me tianos from kon. Na abrantie ba ko Ken Rashid, me nim say Mark Jeremy ne pa tema. Wasane me say say
yeah.
So or hey me tianos from kon. Na me nkonsam is on say nka asemi me say ka akoda. Na where say my CC ye the former president onya baby call the krechi and some and nanam ho controversy and nanam ho. Me dey say ka president there. Eja o manfo ba ho e no be come asamachero. As a listening president, you also the president does not determine what his visitors to come and tell him. Undetermined, no. Obiene ponoto. Segana nibia was in Bia, Nunya Quenya, Ushia Mother to many. That's a Ohima on a free Chrome, on also in a bushini, on any bush kuni be Ako president and I so Ako chair president. Now, I'm not how to president anymore. I believe, sir, we should be a bit careful how we want to demonize the president in this particular discussion. Oh, tie de mid braba na hene Kenya. As a Sebio president na abopo, amo hima na free fianopa. Se oba ne hono, onfa nsem emetu nanim na political reasons you know, 2024 election year na ye de kwakwa politics. I believe it's very very unfair. So unfair. Now akofa vice president, a candidate or running mate, na special aid, a free move, akofa it's so unfair. Let's discuss the issues. What happened? Yeni hopi. Eyewitness report in ATIA Bepmo ene. Say, and on what kind is a an account on event is I don't know. Fine. So if there is a concern, say let's make the report public. What is so difficult about this? What are we hiding? Maybe where I sit and I see that if we have something to hide, then we need to be also pulley and reporting about Montia, a pointing fingers at some individuals. I believe that if there's nothing to hide, what is so difficult to make such a report public? Let's not forget, sir, this man died in office. Or not a certain president, a leader of our country, public official. Then, we cannot compare on only one to say you uba and running mate, Baumia, Simon running mate, ni 8. We should not do those comparisons. It's like comparing apples and mangoes. In fact, we were paying Professor Tamos with taxpayers' money. He was a president. I believe that is all we should discuss on these issues. If it is relevant, say you're in public, let's make it a public knowledge. Or Chinebi, a president be with office. No, they see any. What is so difficult about this? It's me, the Jerry. I don't see the difficulties in appreciating these issues. If there is something to hide, then fine. You can hide behind those issues. So they would see, because so any relevance in public. But maybe I don't see anything say you're in public. If there's nothing to hide, it's media. If it is concerns na free bushia for no aba. When you say bushia, so they send will be kind of quiet.
Why a former president in Tra?
That's the point. He was a leader of this country. That's what the point I see here. A leader who died in office. It's in say if we make it public, we are building a nation. It's going to add up to the archives of this nation. Ochinebi, Chiriba Fosoba, 2012, July, right? Your president be a office, and this was what happened. What is so difficult about this? If only said we are not trying to hide something. If only we are not trying to hide something. But if genuinely, legitimately, you himself upon the Sebio, and I may a money, Sebi, Nipewua, and a catcher on Yankopon Adema, Yankopon Adena, the Ekan. We believe that it will be a be. It is a Wunas a Sebio and Abaso, Ebusia Kunibi, Eso Muhia. What is the difficulties in providing it? But what's the point I see?
Almost once in a while, I feel no more.
I think that there is this discussion on the place. Well, ABI, and then no so many Queen some presidency. But what's the point I see? So let's allow these discussions. We can disagree with the family. And I would say, and I make some ebusuan to say quiet, which in a chair unis kususa, Uremua, was a new and this is Fafa. Is a busuan be any generous or more request? Yeah, I believe some right. No. And as Ghanaians, we all need to know. Yes, so 37 It is something we will be a culture so called. So what is the difficulty? If you're 37, what is the difficulty to make it public? What is so difficult about this? Me, I don't want to bring the politics in it. If it is public and person we can say 37 that way. So what is so difficult? Say president because only 37. Mama me report no. Na me for me busuano. What is so difficult about this? I be creating unnecessary political tension and the way na sebio man for sebio omuko omu create na ye bo mu din na so we na kum we na we na kum. It is not fair. 2024 na ye wo no election year mu na ye wo no. Let's not create unnecessary tension and cause difficulties for our country. You build a nation, we can all look back and say, together we develop this country. Together we build a nation we cannot be proud of. But you sit here and throw shades unnecessarily just because, and then equity or I think it's unfair. It's a family request to the president. The president does not determine what his visitors ask of him. Or not as a lesson president, and responded to what they bring. Oh, Kasani, you drew time and why a drew why. But on my point, I see it. What I'm saying is the president, let me put it on record. The president does not determine what his guests comes to the presidency to ask of him. Let's be very clear on this. And the premier for unnecessary propaganda and diabolism, and the purpose of creating a nyefe. A family na request. I'm right. The president has responded. So on no case of a mom no problem. Na say kwekwe he don't know can be coin no problem.
Okay.
Mrs. Ase Mutana Muntie Simon and Muntie Teresa Mutana radio so a whole discussion. Uncle Baby 2016. And now I'm Haka. Where I am a former president. He's a office as president too. Let's not do this. It's Mr. Bebre, Jerry. These are the issues I've Busande Koye. I believe there were other discussions of course, but when I take the center stage and will be a trainer as Rania Basa. Mekaiso Kaseka president in last year Omra me adibo ekunfi ense former president Atamos Emunyam na enkoya de be siwa afebo no obi ebe hu se former president Atamos no so free kro bi say so. I believe that these are some of the things we need to talk about, but unnecessarily some people creating unnecessary tension bi anopa way just because the discussion be say cause on emwa your democracy na your practice and Jerry.
Okay, right, the answer so yeah. How significant you demanded the autopsy report of late Professor?
A drop in the ocean. Mark.
Yeah.
I'm in chair after phone at TFU. I want to believe, sir, the so-called Abusian Fono call His Excellency Nanado Danko Kufuado. And yet, as someone now, Omodeko Tuna Nimuno, and non anyway. And I'm also sure also say, and son of delegation be back president home. Their reasons for visiting must have been known by the president and son of Bedu. But we are in an election year, and for me, I feel say any attempt, any diabolics to try to tag John Dramani Mahama and the NDC regards Oman Penida that mills the late new they better stop it. Now, Emma or him say I stand to be corrected. Must say Denisi so 2020 way more. And this 2020 way more. After na obedi abusian for him. One mrakropa mo konemo abisa no krompono na mills ne brothers omo nim ho hwe. Right. But I see abakosem ema ya de yadwen ekosisi no ma bi so. Ba na hena bobo bia. Emu ndi ya hene nya autopsy report ya file. Aye nyina yini. See a autopsy reporter. And yeah, we have to go back into history. Na yanka se a chairman sani wu no e wo chebi friend sa ahemfie ho. Nanado Danko Kufuado e na busua ni kan. Omungo fa autopsy report am na yem file because he was a national issue in this country. In fact, one of the most dangerous and biggest issue in terms of murder to have happened in the history of Ghana. Omo na omo de meme kuro mu Kofi Kinto omo de no eyi. But a chairman say wo no. Owu obi a JB Dankwa na oye lawyer. Ono oye busuani no. Oye lawyer o defend nkrofo a it was alleged so no mukuma chiamesa yankofa autopsy report emra na yenhwe sanka ye scrutinize ne yi asa abusua we omo fatase sanka so bi kropo film be di omapanyin na. These are some of the questions we should be asking. But NIT FM ebeba mambaso na says award bi krompo ese de mamo because mo na mo project kokko yindo ho ma na bedu baby odri na sem bi abeto ho bi amageri questions kokku yenkasa na obekasa mageri so be ma na kwan. If there's any aseda mageri wo na wa promote NIT FM na mo promote kokko yindo wone wo dame mumu yenu
ya afi we am say wo ba so pa am say what I say last year
last me can say asem said ye ten ye this year no ye be kan sa
ya promote this say
wone wo dame no mo na mo asoso kokko inde oso e ma na grow horns
enye no ade ne ba na oyi involve by your friend ya na kasa.
You see that some people anyway and come so be baby sasa na also ye why afro better ho we the microphobia within the political dispensation, their credibility has soared drastically. And so you entertaining them on your radio and now your media, you are causing harm to yourself. Inti so obi anymore demanding autopsy. Ekoko de hono so di family anymore.
And you need family anymore. And your man need family.
Sir.
Yes.
Oh, Mark Jerry.
Yes, Papa.
Inti say
on him man official visit. But koku kan hu bi. Oka team na entourage no.
O kase koku kan hu bi a, unwie ye. Kase koku kan family no hu bi. Na atiefo anahwefo mbisa o se de o kan e kura na. Enti kan na me so
be kan se oka hu bi. Enti na man ka so oka family no.
Koku ndo ho na bra boni sen wo sa family ni mo. Question. Mark, so be pe obi se onye bibi emma Atamels memory a enye MPP fo owura Atamels wo yare no information ahuru na ba our publications ahuru na ye di ridicule no mwamra na ye MPP fo to the point say yes we call TB Joshua Hako J occult ring action to the point say yes in some way tum to the they ridiculed the man.
Okay, can cry your chrono.
Yes.
When
the font
size and
NPP
over 200%.
They were ridiculing the man. In fact, they ridiculed him to death. And now, who could in the who? The Obenya did. Meaning, so I'm obey say, you know, I'm free or no more 50,000.
Hey, Sunday cost will jubilee house.
Or him, or him, at yet, and church or abaho.
Sunday cost.
Oh, Master, Mama, and Dream.
Hey,
you see,
let me call Jubilee House order. I'm more call than a
you see,
Jubilee
for a baby. Say, a cast will be a chancer. What you say?
Oh, dear.
Chancer.
As a
CHANC.
Oh, dear.
Microphone, and I say, Nipa, or to me, a certain opportunity. Now what to me manipulate will be to his own advantage.
That was your opportunity.
The NPP is that caliber. They can exploit you. Look, Okwa Japade document more.
And so
you see, Okwa is being used, and he has been used at a point he will regret it. In fact, there are people who have been used in the NPP and have been dumped. Right? I will not say I will not take out Kennedy Japan. All of them are in the Japade document. They use you and they dump you. In fact, they even described in Krofano Mudidi PDS and himself because they were greedy and they were not Achims, but they were Akan, other tribes. Until no more greediness, until the money I didn't backfire. Young Colani Guha. Yakin and I mean so to say there be a mechano. Me major in history and linguistics. In the Sancrophone, no more moyeni bino. Many bosswa, na eya mesre. History will tell you the diabolics of JB Dankwa. Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana, Africa, Ambomunye JB Dankwa. Diabolics. And they have failed throughout. Omubi bi omuye faili. In their fail no so and the ombe wiawa ma wa wukura and their inform. Right. Na ene se uko pe autopsy reporter. One to me uncle Fro record my mail. ama mu nyina mo antrase andwe ho na obi a owura kadma me osankasa ndi monim nko na akofa sebi obi a onya busuani he came to work McJerry, how will it be possible say wo be can say wo ko akọ demand the autopsy report of obi a owura Kwame Despite ne papa ana ne mama so mo bi nti ase is it possible? Absolutely nonsense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. If it were in other jurisdiction, this Koku Endoho could have been, summoned by the family and says, Massa, Pebabitra Unkaya.
Now, other Koku Endoho so Obia Kumobiana. Don't gas Obia Kumobi.
A can call on your bush phone call. I didn't about out. You see a peck, a mails, the autopsy report. I didn't swear him say a year one of the gatherings. Apano ne brother ekai.
A year nase, a time ye no already the tribute, no.
Inti ma me no ebrofo na wonte. Anna kokwa bi ho so.
Mouse stroke.
Kokwa ndo ho so wante anka nkyere ma me no say.
Oh, but say and say be on the nano na kai. Eti ye hia doc.
Inti ade no manko kadma me so. Mo amoye abusuafo na ade na manko na. Ade na manko na ho.
Family is satisfied with it.
The autopsy report no must it be with the family or it must be far at the Ahimfie Palace. You see, say almost a year no maybe botaya or the call no. I say you fizzle out, and we are dealing with uselessness as airtime somewhere some phone. See, I see a demanding autopsy reporter within the MPP. We want to demand so many, but I don't want to come and sit here and mention the death of certain people in Crophobic and you understand? And His Excellency Amadu Danko Akufo-Addo, this request to you is the most useless ever. Don't follow it. Because MPP from the motive they are even baffled. The who could do and say for what reason? Who almost real? There are some of you in the NDC who thought that they were going to, help the MPP by maligning your own party NDC. And you are being used. I am surprised, say, they are adult, but they don't know that they are being used. I hear na ubenya. Inti Mark.
Okay.
Me the best here, but yen treating you as a pinch of salt. Ma abusu ni bia him. Ma NDC ni bia him. The only person who yen na say, say Mahama and Akum Atamils. And one over here. You election year. So they want something to tag the NDC. Oh yeah. I mean, we are adult now. We are grown-ups. What I say.
Okay. I need 100.9. It's and also about to Jaffa. The autopsy report now. Can say share no more. Boku anu do ho. Edi abusu anu ni ma omo call ya omo ku demand ya president so say legitimate as a capture. Okay. Yanko other story. No. Advance okay baby ana. Okay.
I think sir, unfortunate. You're creating impression. I said somebody's trying to tag somebody with the death of the former president.
It's exactly the
no,
case.
That's not the case.
It is.
That's not the case. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. There's a request to be the ACO president. Presidency, what is the big deal about these whole issues?
There's a big deal.
Is there something you want to hide from the report from Ghanaians? Are you trying to hide something from Ghanaians?
Somebody believes that something is being hidden.
So then let's see. Let's clear all down. So what's the big deal?
The family have the autopsy.
What's the difficulties to clear all doubts? Say a binomo sisu say bibi koso. And pay all kind of messages no. A brand message by say military person be ya poison no. Some no. I don't know that minimum no. But the probably about ofidi so me boa. Also within that space no. Military man be or a president who a poison no woo ye. It you musa questions on those issues. There are questions people are asking. It mean me say 12 years it's enough to give Ghanaians all the necessary information be here on this issue so we can put it we can bring closer to this matter. And yes, we will be discussing these issues so that when you're happy. Also, Mr. Bebre, let's also understand, sir, in this country, no, you might not, you don't have to agree with everybody. So now when you agree with Kojono, does not mean that he's being used. So also tell Okasa no pay. Somehow you speak in favor of a certain individual. Because say you are being used by that individual, how will you feel? if you are not see, we can disagree. No, we can disagree with people, but we should not use this. Being used by who? Let's not do that. You are a man of your own. You think he's a man of his own. He thinks. So please, you disagree with him does not make sense. You on who is being used?
Okay. All right. How you need chapter point 9? You move on to the other story. Now, MPP parliamentary primaries. Canada, Japan said Napo, Dr. Matthew Boku Prempe, and the credible candidate to be to me, a partner, Dr. Baumi, and Oma winning 2024 elections. Any other matter of the count? Go your time. Let me.
Mark, one minute, 10 minutes.
Oh, there be 10 there, maybe 5.
Mark, only said, I am here, so I'm running a coy pass and I started discussion. You want to hear Bantam. My uncle.
There be some more get to me coca.
Afi many years out, and you may know one.
That's the 1 hour. One of these where the discussion so.
Nipa me and 1 hour.
Yes, 1 hour. Into 1 hour.
Propaganda and policy can summon quick.
At least 20 minutes.
My share video Canada Japan a campaign. Bantama. Na ura as I so watch it. And yet the Edikania among for accusing is you're very corrupt. Very, 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 very corrupt. A branch here. When you are Quenya Neo Mampani, Baye Juma, a war na swear as deputy chief of staff. And maybe almost same because CID ho on your bujinapo. Emma A+ na ye complainant. Emma yet you are no your CID board that time. Any A+ to train como I used to say. So almost all mobile does to quack 70 a idea mo go mampany ani masenti on back down the allegations no mo nyina ya party for ni ade ye clear no enche ye investor bi abe make allegations say okọ o mampany ho one district one factory asenso demanded $20,000 bribe from him asenso me yi ano can Japan make this allegation long time then Crawford charge appearance fee $20,000 or plaster house o me yi ano so just here na omampanyi amamuo no na ya na eyeme nwanwa kakra se Kufuado niema we nyina koso wo aban mu still nipa iguso wo aban mu enka ye baabi anka ba na asenso ya mana tranche ye nhwem member of parliament minister of state na ya accuse say who demanded bribe $20,000 wa bon nipa din omahen Kwabran Sante of Asempa FM say omle Chinese for bi koye the same demand abranche iguso wo aban mu enye no na mede be se asenso ye nto abama na ye nto abama na Canada Japan o se ye to abama asenso a na ode nsem bepie sabre ye pensem na ti ansa na ya to aba no o nsem na onye dey on famra because Kufuado o ye dey ya ono o ye corrupt wa na ono be nati because ono so benefit bi $20,000 ya asenso je ni nwa na eri e bi ko mampanyi wo ebi co chief of staff one money ade nyina nti omo a etinya de omo panyi Akufuado be act on this da ye be kan onye ne hu kan Japan say yemfa we napo enye running mate teacher on campaign say ono kan Japan on the winning presidential candidate and ye catch us on for be running mate ngo be fa
say ne susu
na ono so timi campaign mo bi winning election nko no wan campaign ya man ho amana winning election and then one can no okronwa o we need election o ma yanwe ya hu sa empty threats na ya o ye wa because of contract ya wunya o energy ministry ti yemfa na pomeye running mate na na po obi obetuma bi vice president okronwa na because say obeli di Ashanti region mama demonstration yakoboa people of voter region this person be vice president abe come man abom Mark arey ye no an say na me ye wonipa kuku dam bebre wo MPP on betima running mate enye opoku prepare this is somebody placement we SS placement computer placement na yes amanfo akohake omo system a enipa kogu independence squad kware collapse ni ade na po blame it on your mama say your mama hack the system former president the interest in there a computer placement And this is a man.
Then they went to me and prove a broke appointment.
And Timomo sent you for Mutimi Bizano.
Wasn't one Bizano.
And sent you for Mubi
Pepe. And into one cousin and 12 from some yard, they said, Mutimi, Eric collector, made some appointment committee went to me and prove. And
no man Tibi, or call, no, today. Majay, 80 year Piobi obey running me to a mine obey potential vice president here. In here, and you poke prembe. You will need probably including me in your fad. Only 40 years. Only 40. What was you?
Okay.
So that's it. 80 year only probably broke it. Made a idioma honorable Canadian Japan, or me and we are one in the rant and money. I don't know. Me say, Otimia campaign we need election or campaign man whom we need. Huh? 80 MPP corrupt no near the idea. On one kasa ni pay good flash staff house. Afi yomo ye den. Omu kofi they all going. So ni interest ni dey to say ayo poku brepe me running mate to ayi. Idea MPP is losing this election. They are packing their bags and baggages near. Now corruption cost what they are man for fear. They are packing millions of dollars in their homes. A nipa be bring up flash staff house or obi afa luggages and they come America. They are quality luggages in mummy and are packed with money. How many coin?
Okay.
How many coin? Corrupt government will yeah, do a move jack when I was a book rep ban. They are no betting. And then or take energy ministry, yeah, doom so. Yeah, Jow, energy generation, and then over 5,000 megawatts. And then, doom so, made by Matari on the mantle. Doom so fit in Ranajo.
Oh,
there you be on Medina. What's in Medina? What's Medina? What's fine? Me come Medina, me to reach junction. Me to reach junction. What's reach?
And Rawamudum can.
I bet you. So that's it.
Okay, me
that's it. Poku Brambe.
But I do with as I may chance but yeah. Me buy out because ya never me who have been so as album so. Every business partner say, yeah, no, or what me through, I don't even get it. I didn't go for. Yeah, one I was Sunday. When I did can send this video, no man. When he was saying right, story about the tour, and what happened? I call me no chat. Now because you them say, yeah, we. When I send them, I'm not, but to poku prepare envelope. Emma Kennedy.
Aye, Okotiani campaigns can be my check.
Hey, we are sure.
Flat envelopes are dangerous. Flat.
Pacho can you no man drinks as a see and I'm the video ma.
Oh video dey ache oh date ni kwa. When yes see am date ni kwa say date ni wo. Eti anye see na the video no video dey odema me ache kra. Eti story be to dwa pen na me call me no chat when am say ade me na my confuse na me hu the audience blame man yonko. Ba me ko hwe na me hu say
na po na yi fini no the mark no the share.
But dey bia na note bi ni wa.
Note to anka the envelope.
Okay ya me ba ho.
Note to envelope. Any campaign si kan bi no to ya man no.
Stemni.
Fat envelope.
Who dem ba to meet you.
Na say that video no crap no a silly discussion here you can
sir.
The video is enough evidence to finish this discussion. Say so what anka himfa na obey o campaign ako. Mark.
Yes.
Because adododia me hwehwe fi wo nti e na mebre meboa. Na energy ho no enye ayikitwa na wo ho. Unfortunately no ye ma nkrofo appointment. Instead of using it to leave a legacy no, they use it to amass wealth for themselves.
Okay, make us a video no the brand 27 November.
Okay. Instead of seeing the appointment as a responsibility no, they see it as an avenue to loot. Mark, that envelope, no, whatever it is that it contained, my conclusion is that it's a very dangerous envelope. Now, I'm on your phone, heads of institution. I'm saying the more area finish. Say, social media, the lenses are everywhere. In the way be a wide say the way for them to believe saving camera be a capture and crop. I'm sure someone can say right. Inti just say Usha na the air corner, I will campaign for such a person because minim jeminya few.
Yeah, moment yen draw conclusions.
Why would I campaign for Dr. Baumia if I know I will not get anything from him? Why would I campaign for John Mahama if I know I will not get anything
That's
from him?
always the case. So be campaign.
It must be the case. Ebi a obeye na amfa to say media me ye amfa. You understand? But the fact is that obia pe bibia fi obi ho. Enti na wo ye bibi ma obi. Right? Na me no o reckon de Japan. Wo de ono ankasa na no add destroy the credibility and integrity. For which reason I feel say he has absolutely no right to go and threaten the Ashanti people. In fact, it has as an phone obey to me threatening them. Not some of us in the Western North. You were threatening delegates. Say, mo diamond two man na mo two man no mo behu. Me dwinwa menti ase. Or ye the same thing proud to super delegate nesa yini nyina. Threatening people. Nti wo the opese obo obi hu. Mo anto amame a mo behu. Now, Muye say ya, Mabe can say, in fact, I will do this, I will say this, I will up to date on to me Enfa MPP Emba down, as he promised. Consistently, he said he was going to bring the MPP down, even tell us how they managed to skew the election. Nina on Farmer Bonting. Right? Yenimsa wanumun some akesi, aman some akesi si wagana. Right? Now, what's the slow be? I'll be so slow. You go and stand in front of delegate. No, I catch them when you could drag catch them. Say, Modia, someone moko tuma asumasia. A honor mobe hona. No, kaya kropa ya me bufu kropo ne say. Samo nimna samo tuma asensua. And na mebabe can sempa. I don't know who can sem necessary. But who told you that the delegates are fools? Who told you that the delegates are afraid of you? And so, ombe voto amasensu omu voto ana. And you should call that bluff off. Na oma delegate ni nyusu omo adwen, and in fact asantefo no so titru mo amobe ma obi ofi onu office central wo ba be threaten mo. I mean you want to say na amen because of scanty I don't know fidi wo mo munjira mo na so dia mo pese mo to abanema no monto ma no. Every single individual in this country is corrupt. Across the globe we are all corrupt. Inti wonu mejina ho en kasa to say saint. Right? Yembisa reckon the Japan say throughout the parliamentary activities and in the businesses. And ye bia sika bi enfa ba bi ankan sese ne sakana contracts ahodo and ono wo bi ne yiri nso wo bi. I mean, what are we doing to ourselves? Say radio edu asante member bia mon hye mo ho so. Don't let anybody come and dictate to you. Don't let anybody come and threaten you because this man, as he has been consistent with bringing the MPP down, he has never been able to do it, and he can never bring the MPP down. Intermediate mark, the MPP for pair, they should ask Napo to find out, say, envelope now the man, no, contain it. Now, born ni bibi yang wuye, mona mwakwe ye, nti anya no sawa, anya nsawa na obo, right?
I said, sir.
No, Canadian, none bibi yang wuye obo nsawa. Omo nyina no mwakwe she wa ye ase. Na the way omo yes no anka ya secret no. Nipa class video I see ya bona.
A white envelope ketwa. White envelope. Okay, bad. Running mate and Kennedy.
I think say running mate issue. Ebia Dr. Yaduchum. Ni dimina no. Say eba say or advice not the Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. He will not lord himself over Dr. Baumia to say will be intimidating. But the other people you see them in clearly in the face that they will want to come and even reckon that Japan and no report the other two na person no. If Dr. Baumia had any intention and he goes ahead to pick Uranapo, I'll be shocked.
Okay. All right, fine.
All right, me that's very.
Oh, jai is an enya no kre. And I so obi aka enya no kre.
Martin, I'm the cafe, Mamma, who you know, there, Martin, let's not do this. But as a remark, also, we parliamentary, internal parliamentary elections in the year. Nanke ye parliamentary candidates, no for constituencies or MPs. And Kennedy, what interest of Antima? Chahanini Kumane contest. also any video never Montier or Chess and India Kumano. You won about and that's correct. You won the whole no money in year. Now I believe the interest will be our cover for protecting interest. It's a Kennedy who is a coin for protecting interest. I don't know quite on, but I believe sir money and fee at the back could be. The Taka system by internal elections and Casa same way. 2008, I told anyway, you know. Professor Ebo Hinsen, University of Ghana Business School, one Professor Chinebo Kudia, or more research be at the report better about political marketing strategies in Africa, expert opinions from recent elections in Ghana. Now, for our research, now more listed 10 factors are my Lucy 28 elections now. And one of the, I think number 8 of the factors near the disharmony in the MPP after the presidential primary corner, Legon conference now. I believe sir, we should learn some lessons from this past incident now. A 2 year and event at 2 year tremuno. Now ye kasa, message party for you power sir. Yen kasa kwan bi so say ye contest bia na ehho enkoye din bebre. Say be say kan hu asan abomu bion. Akwa 2024 abato na de animu no. Na se bio yen kasa ye mu no se bio mesre bion. Ekoye nsem bi say o kan go bi hu fin. Na say e ya interesting ti me kan gu ni hu fin. Na no ho aba be time na delegates na they are rejected no forget sani pon also influence or constituency we bi as on we nyampo a wo de na onya ye no obehia ne moa ama na we ni sa particular city no it be na mesere bebre ye papa Kennedy Japan ye nim se party ye ni befuru ma nye ye wakonko den 24 years in parliament wa bi akwa contest presidential candidate enya close to 30 something percent I just say party no so se bi ne o chefa bi o memu oduro ye be sere bebre se ye sere nara we ye fiasem ye kan sem no bia ye nhwe ye kasa mu ye ye ankasa bia se bia kengu abrantie asenso ho fin na o kengu party no nyina ho fin isa nsem o kan ho no ebi wo ha no krani o kasa fa adansem ro nyam fa ma na ya ka to bonten wie na da ho sa na ye twe left right center me gidi say nsem bi wo ho ye kan ye nya bit measured because internal contest bia no e heated a o tin sem no bi eja ba ku ya ye pa redraw ye friend is kra NDC former finance minister friend is kra Dufour. A day to elections, no man has on Kobion, or any reasons or stating reasons, also on Kobion. Nina can be a contest. Constraints by Bemubi. Constraints in the bar, no deal with it, that you move ahead with the contest. It's the best, you're packing the Japan, say a send be party be a Druno, ye call a Kumbia young Kobida. Ye per se breaking 8. For the first time in the history of Fourth Republic, ye per se you could beyond 8 years. It's a Kumbia, a Mube Dianca ye. Anything no man kwese sebio ye say to bullet am my opponents omu yo masa have fire yen with that same bullet na ye idea mo no nti e be sere party for enye honorable Kennedy Japan ko a ye sere bibiara internal contest dey be heated na mmom no o kasa ye be sere ye nya measured say some ye can no chena bi uhuni pa na ebusa wa say na fifi ko take amre bi wo Ghana ha okodru parliament vetting committee o ka so na political season eti ye can dey vote no ye be sere mama ye kwete ye kan some dey vote ma obi keke o kala sa otena bi ho asem ba na efro so fa dansie bra ubenya dansie diaba and if you go te or the general secretary of the new the NDC it's never say Ghana for and MPP for bebre na no say yes contest ye koso ye hardin with the running mate issues no dey me say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia or a man of his own obe consider all the necessary factors obehia obe picking running mate say be na po ebe ye edutumo nipo be picking bia no ye party no di ye support no be tie na chi near the 2024 elections because we believe in Dr. Mahmoud Bobi enter to Abaman so maybe the party in him. So whoever he is to pick, you know, and the responsibility. You be German. Obi to be influenced Dr. Mahmoud Bobi where he is today. So the intentions and the impressions say Napo and now Obi forced by me some picking Napo and I Kennedy threatens on picking Napo. No, I believe that Dr. Mahmoud Bobi so or picking Napo. He will pick it on merits, on factors of who is a complemented on the candidate channel. Now be Boamia winning the next elections. Mr.
Manen kasana mom peke mode
what we presidential candidate jaye we running mate no at all anyway professor to chemo yes professor at to chemo yeah or chemo I mean chemo professor to chemo me boni di et mark Mr. MP4 ye fa kwaja ne Dr. Mahmoud Baumia se na enya gide oni mu a ye to abama no se na enya kwanya to abama so me di party ye best rega MP4 nyina se ye ma Dr. Mahmoud ye ma ne time obi antimi intimidate no and obi aso ntimi force a running mate me pacho I don't know what to say ba na hene O sister is very gentle. What is also next time Ebunu regional minister? Very gentle woman. Ah, wonya gentle. Mr. Bebre, mami come asem. Eti ebe sere before you na say yesre. Ye ma Dr. Modo, ye ma ni space no. Obi ntimi intimidate no. Obi ntimi enforce.
Okay. You are. This is the timeline. I be you running. Yeah, you are only now. Huh? Only now.
Okay. Everybody na go bo ba Nigeria we pa.
Yeah, ni aba second lady Afrimu.
Akwesiano. There not on according to report according to the report and it's not on your part of the convoy now.
Okay.
That's a convoy.
Yes.
Well,
the report na ne car ni die nim. Et on car na escape. Okay. Convoy no be. The next car na to no so no. The report na by next car na to no so no and a car na be bo nim. E be bo no. But what was? Oh, please, let's not do this. You've been in office before. Yeah. Some of these things, you're not the right person to be asking questions.
Mark, where some of these happenings, and the reason why you are calling for dualization of our major trunk routes, where head-on collision or whatever it is. Sanka, your dualization from Accra to Kumasi, dualization from Kumasi to Hamele, Tamale, etc. Dualization from Accra to Takra de Nina Anka Nkrofo ewu through akwenhyiam akesobeti nti aban bi obebano won hwe na sa no ma woman ani nko homo.
Okay, madam say I need 100.9 when you say Mark Jerry, I want to find out the worry of Asanita no and NDC. So who poisoned the soldier at Castle after the death of Mills? Nana Bonza Bediako. Me Yamuki can say so the name must be a poison pacho minimum. Na Mokeka. We say who killed by Redu or George Edifitama. Or say who killed by where's the McJerry tell Coco and you do what the way to be a shamanka? Me and Edinaka. I saw no so Becca. Tell Coco and you do that if the soul of the late Atamils is not resting in peace, it is Coco and you do who is not letting his soul to rest in peace. It is
Becca says I don't want for more autopsy.
Leviticus said the Kaswa delegates and of our core in particular, let us give Honorable How Kumsen 98%. About the crown way I would to Senya East. The part of was a contest a year Massey. Honorable How Kumsen. List, you know.
Me say accident ya yaw asemi. See enye dualization of our rose. Say Samira ni kunu na say Ghana card important change rose.
Oh.
Any interchange. Oh. I see woman Ghana card ya. Now woman 1,000 interchanges ya. Obe yi Ghana card ana me boa.
On what
Majari one can.
Basis no yes analysis. Oh Majari.
Ozi one can okay. Eti road na and can you have the accident in the because we head on collision. So that and the young, a beautiful, a youthful, a wife. So that's here and can you and your fair.
Okay,
yeah, development and now the entertainment. And the concert is a Ghana card.
In fact, course a Kakrawa and member must find a comment. And now from me 03022435540. 03022435540 and 03022579002. Musa Abatu Asa, I'm deeply disturbed because we have leaders that are only interested in wading into needless issues than bread and butter issues. A government that promised moving from taxation to production is now introducing new taxes to burden taxpayer. Why? Okay. Musa Abatu and now. Okay, mami kwa mane so. Beba cho me mwache.
Oh, basu di amusu mi jina so.
Yeto, eja ne mo yanko.
Yo, anopay divan tele sia kan di. Ma ga men se wo fidi enchia agensam e wo lowa hema di nchira. Oh, your offer constituency, a community friend is for him. And I go to Crunchy, but you know, on some channel, and also bad than a quick free on sober. Over the American Yan is such a Mundian cardio break and what that baby. Ghana, your problems were I say, come once a more. Any pan when you will be a question, yes, if fear not any other for. Must I go fast to Konyan is asking me as I have a deal. Mungo doctor, no, doctor, and one so one of them we are you.
Okay, maybe I saw me watching.
Make you so my dear now to sound.
Yamiado Boko, you too, Bema.
Eben kwa benye ni elikuna klubu so chiao.
Ayo.
Na da ben na de neighbor. Na da mekwa benya atene.
Ana ono no my friend the aid no bisa the aid no, ni din cry when na me montro ni aid ni bisa no waka so de ne bebre me on fa ne mai. Nti bisa.
E bedi unjuma.
Mate.
Me da si. Ma Jerry, ma menchi amenya endis ne ewo ho no. E na asanita no. Yankopon hira mo. Na de bia mo boto munye ma no betia studio. Enka endis nsempa. Ni Ghana nsempa nchire na mambo yakofa to ye ho so de munyo fandifo beka. Na ma Jerry, oni bibi. Eya sifim na ya rehu yie pa se to de bia na ana boken na Japan di Ghana for yaji diagro. So what you say? Nipa ni ye corrupt. Can you want some break na yo because me say o man pen na do no enya do be yi na afio. So what you say? Because politicians do okromu ha omodi ketasi she na du kro mo because me say sabi delegate ye jimi. Omo bona mo wa bibi kakra ma ye pe be to ababa because me say bebi wa onya weni asword. This is a done this or parliament. It's high time delegate in a politician force. Aye, because Nyama and so more and put to do my so much ammonia. Nanado share yambo 7-8 years down the line. And then I Nyama keep on compiling and I would see none talk also because Nanado never someone your way. Now, Yana won't trade. I tell you, I say to a BNC and conscience. Yet be a force chair, yet be an a phone. Not politicians, aye. Yes, to a bunny yansem, no one say yes, you yansa kakra.
Better say. Maybe I told you, ho. They watch it.
You, that's my watch.
Yes, I tell.
My penny could force a double rules of it. MPT, but I be almost 8 years a year. One. And can you hear? Secondly, see, ban on trust and patients about no trust and carry. Innocent people who work out some of the Bianca, on said control vice president ADD, Barry, I say, Yina, yet your mind will be, then may in castle, and I'm say.
Maybe I told some that say, Memoache?
They go so, Mr. Jerry. I want to say,
Yamia do more Bema, it's you.
Mama Jerry, who I see what to say, the any else was somebody pop out.
My master, our Gumson.
I will tutu.
Na se to ndo oso to ye de bo no ho ba.
No tutu na se wo ase any e wo profo ne be.
Ana de obi tutu a bo ne be na wom. Obi tutu a bo ne be na wo. Ye ni wo ma ni tutu wo.
Kaso mo ba be si a wo tutu o je ni eni so wo ni ma ma gro dia wo ma jeru be kan kan yo.
Masa ni pa do say na contest no.
Ma jeru me pa cho me incoming MP e na me. Honorable Feliciana Okuno.
Okay. You mate.
Okuno.
Okay.
Ono ana wodi puntu oba kaswa. On ball ase e wo kaswa. On tutuo e wo ne nkofo so. Ana won tiche emo emfa ma enkofo. Na won ma development emwo yen. Ni common fund. Wodi be yem puntu juma ama kaswa enyamfaso. Enu nti ye ka tell say yanto aba ma Honorable Feliciana Okuno. Only Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Majari, na minche ora Teddy, awo suhum, ono so bon homodi. Opani kasie. Eya na Kennedy Japan, me ho ya ni twi. Enti me fa na some serious. MPP ni boku anyi dogo. Ye patches on kan almost Dr. Mahmoud Bamia fe me special aid na. Okwuda hotel dem on. E den ni ku no. Eno so mo goye ru yutwem. Menye no na di aduane beto Ghana 4 pon so. Because in Ghana, Ghana mine, acquired to say blaster. I did some. Nina, your penina no cover the super incompetent government or what be your main swap. And then you are sick as some. I don't grow Madame Ascabra, the dear some and put to Juma Boyen, and the light of doom so and I sorry the we are young baby I did ye nabesi and then put to Juma in boy because of Sikatia Chrono Catafison and Naku for the Abeshamukinanti. And the men who can say, Obaka so I don't cry, you never know. Yamusa Yaman said the common farm not watching a day what day. And it's no one put to Juma boy, you want to mean your baby my workaswa.
Okay, better say.
Development.
Better super. Igmazi idea. Sule no krasa. As in the Bunya now to me, Lambert and power. Beba to match last but one anchor.
Major to my Jerry.
Yes, I tell
you. Of Mammy Domini. But Jerry, me French more than if I'm my make ye will be my not. You may have a shame any young. But Jerry, I am your one. So John Romani Mahama. Where or Samba Juma, corruption there, ubiquity. Now go you wish. But as I come in your back, then I also married it too. It's the best I was some people will be corruption. I feel the way you meet and I'm with the man and when you are buying the contract, and that's when I'll be Jamaiana. And I'm continuing to go booking the rest, and that's when I'm going to find out my back. Majority, let me do my 27th of January. Yes, sir. They're primary. They should tell this data. Your tongue now, you better. If the 2025 about so when you are want to. More bien for this sketchy, more bien for John to intro be mom go dear. No more measure candidate, I don't know why a bebwa. Let's not come any queer and Pambra. When the Mr. Honorable Canadian Obedina Apostle, I campaign their ma Baumia. I'm a I adopt them with Baumiada.
Your medals of my last one, Martin. Yes, sir. Bruda, I say.
Mount Tamafo. My Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Now, see, my house, I say, I won't be amount. Yes, Romo, we know the amount of Krawa.
As I know, Moki count.
My Jerry, that's Pana, Manucia, Mr. Ajin Sam, lower in my dintra. Ajin Sam, I don't know, but now your call, I break my waist in swat. Mean family for Rooney, on the Noba. Na Majeri, maybe a Mr. Pa, meeting Yakupo, S. Say, and there may be a wow colleague, Obano Pound in the Yaduma, a year from Ramaf. In fact, the way of Casari will be any Asinju. Say, we are journalists who buy radio station, what man are be. But they say, Ramaf, or yeah, didn't say, they say, the Onu Casaquama and this. Wow, say, Obi a request for octopus. Nobody I didn't cause what Quaquani do ho, and a Quaquani do ho, and a Quaquani do Wadafu. Now, the Conamafu, Miss Senupa, Slenny SS, or 10 years for and Mikapa. The way our bar of Power Yatuman, you will be brilliant and nothing to Majeri. We are not happy at all.
Okay.
In fact,
Medaseba. All right. Thank you. Hannah Medis, you'll be afraid of Medaseb. All right. Fat, and then I try to just some few seconds.
Secondly, the accident is over the weekend before we went to buy and run.
Yeah.
Now, bypass, when you constructed or the Kumasi Accra Highway, and Namijidi said, who here said, you will buy about 4 bypasses. I think Konongo, Eba.
We say we do in your secret and Nemo.
Makumako 4. They shall say last year, June. And I mean, okay, so he'll be a project in the Druna. And they say, about child in the next 3-4 months, dear. Oh. One pictures no. Let's all pictures no.
Next, and I mean,
no pictures no. No major bridges or say yen sa e ho nyina ye wie. Aka say be goose me say ye dwukwan na wie o. Enya de bi say ye be ya eja ho because Kumasi Accra kola bi kan ye no. Se nka kufoja no ne bi beto aso e be ke na e ba ye ka enya de so be ya kwa wie. Na aba be kwan bi a abanwe ne nsa da ho. It also a other ways a bit to reduce all this road accident or cycles. You best Ghana for say, Omunma Mrepa, the movie say, I'm buying a drink Ghana for pay.
Better say. All right. Ozubanayene. Ozuyango.
Emerson Afcon. Last time I share a campaign. Na Emerson and man Koye. Ama Eluzu to Cape Verde. Nanka any kind of Kagana pa ya Kobobora, na Cape Verde. Nanki Yesu Christ scoreline be yesay. Nka first say ni ho sa. E jam say no e football sem no akofom. E san dwuma die bia o mampanya Akufo-Addo ne Anase die e Ghana football. ama your football ne call from nti min sorry biam ebinum de atoto say World Cup aye etwa mu no yai Argentina lose the first match against Saudi Arabia but go on to be winning the trophy.
Cup. Yeah.
Nti be Ghana ye second and third match no ebeko year me akọ the next stage. Ni papa mu ye hwe. Nti saade a na ebinum aka say campaign we anko year. Blaster no ye fa ye football something 20 sky ye say o mo ho brebiare ko tournament ye fa nye bibi fofo. And the dialysis unit 4 million Ghana cedis kwa na buy into metua. But obeti matam $4.5 million the ama blaster akose no first round aba. From because the nipa bi chop o mbenya dey. O menya dey nti. Nti campaign na start. O mapanya kufu aloko obi no keka say ono ko ho nti na lose ye. Nti omra fie meya adwuma na adwuma wa ha.
Okay. Meda say ya sanita no. Betio.
Meda say. Na ye ndi epe. Na efo mechiano na ni ase enje de kobama fo e kan. Emo wa say one can be a man is serial callers or na say regular callers and testers. Or more a stipend Emma. Sabo ya madam for pa say me fresh sabo dan bisa say dey na ekoso.
Sabo come di mini greater.
I say sabo anka say come dey I say come dey much. But what is happening is that the regular callers and testers no they are not getting their allowances. They be almost enti eno na efo ese wo kan ho asem because nkrofo pino so omoni ase enje
ho me that say. All right, I need 100.9. Yes, sorry, you made this one is out. How many did you make this year? We need 100.9. And you may Friday, on the 19th of January. And you may papa from Nanaya say, or young coco suita dicro. Ne you're in the hookania, yeah, mammy, Martha, or Ben, ye didn't know what you done. I was Sanqua Hotel. And my busa phone, you know, shedding a titty per year, Quiata. I want to say, we did this on here. Special one goes to you, okay? I was sorry, y'all, Sanitano. And or your political analyst, and a fat, smart, and now Kwaku Wusu, Panahene. Woman, a baby, I did you media, we need 100.9. I've been up for my bank running and I am for one in charge of the social media handles. But don't I made your producer, Jina Mechi? Persia Boadia, my supervisor, Dr. Father Dixon, executive producer, fully supported by my general manager, Kennedy Santos. Mamuna Bomichi, the Medici Media, Yadi Bro, we need 100.9. Nyanko Ponya, Domoya, me Pochina, the best Asia. Pages, who will see no, Chalemichi, only the more. Yeah, Casadia, Entertainment GH. Ola Michael, I've been on my way, and I'm now. One more, take you over.